Oh man, what's up with y'all today, man? How's everybody living?
Yeah,
Ox, you in a good mood?
I'm always in a good mood.
Okay, Damo, you straight?
Damo, you straight?
I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. Is that the amendment? Is that the one? To remain silent, Fifth?
Yeah, number 5.
Yeah, I'm invoking that right until I see what evidence motherfuckers got. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Damo, you the fifth. Chill, you.
Hold on, Damo. They ain't send your representation over to Discovery.
Nah. I'm representing myself in this case. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And they ain't send you to Discovery. Then all this is inadmissible. And I'll shut this shit down.
I wouldn't even read my Mirandas or nothing. I wouldn't read shit.
Don't trip. I got you, Damo. They need to send over that Discovery before they present anything in court.
So hold on, Ox. Are you a public defender?
Don't need to worry about all that. All you need to know is that my man Damo got adequate representation, and you and Dub ain't finna. You, Dub, and Ticket ain't finna do this to my guys today. Send that Discovery over.
Whoa. What are we talking about? I'm just Damo straight. I like Damo, man. But no, what a great night of hoops, bro. Like, we were so blessed last night. We seen the transcendence of Victor Wembanyama, bro. Dropping 38 and showing up big time in the clutch. Even with Victor struggling. I was saying this last night while I was Henny Dub was in effect. But even when he's playing bad, he just shows that ability to like get to sit here and show up when it matters, bro. Show up when big time, show up in clutch moments, give you some clutch buckets. And bro, it's just beautiful to see. He's showing you that this right now. He's not afraid of these moments, bro. And oh my God, it's beautiful to see. So you're gonna need the boxing gloves, man.
See what happens when you talk to the ball.
Yeah, I was about to say he literally was doing everything. Yeah, he was watching the show yesterday. He did everything Ox told him to do yesterday. Run. If you cut into the paint, keep your hands up, put your hands up around the rim, and good things that happen. Literally, Ox broke down that 38-point game yesterday.
I wasn't here, but
simple basketball, man.
Salute to Bob, man. Salute to Bob.
Nah, salute to Victor Wembanyama for playing basketball.
Sometimes it is that simple, Bob. I mean, a lot of times we overcomplicate things and we make things a little bit more than what they are. But a lot of times, it can really be just as simple as, get on the box and ask for the basketball. It could really be that simple. And last night, Pop was smart enough to turn the young fella loose. He definitely did that. He was smart enough to turn the young fella loose and get him the basketball when it was necessary. And so be clear, guys, what he did last night was not empty. What I mean when I say it's not empty, I don't know if y'all know this, but he's shooting almost 80% in the fourth quarter in these last 5 games. And that's not empty because he's playing more than half the minutes in the fourth quarter. So it's not like it's garbage time. Like you could say that a dude he's shooting 1 for 1 or 2 for 2. No, I think he's 15 for 19 in the fourth quarter in these last 5 games. So they go into him in the meat and potatoes of the game and he's delivering. So I mean, what else can you say about him except the fact that he's asking for the basketball, he's growing up before our eyes. Now I don't want to be the pessimistic weasel of the bunch, but this 30 plus point, this plus 30 point, 10 plus rebound game. Just so y'all know, Shaq had 8 of those his rook season. I just want to put that out there. Shaq had 8 of those, and the guy that I compare him to, Ralph Sampson, he has 7 of them. So, I mean, the skill set is a little bit different, but I mean, this kid is fantastic. 100%. This kid is fantastic.
I do want to say too, while everybody's glazing Wemby, which he should, well-deserved glaze. Not gonna lie to you, I'm not gonna let my guy Paolo go under the radar. 30-point game last night.
You have an echo.
Big win. No, not a big win, but a clutch win for the Orlando Magic. It was a good game between Utah and Orlando. I know no one's seen it because too many people were focused on the national televised Wemby game. But for the people that did watch it, great game. Shout out Big Orlando. I know we're talking about Wemby, but I will give my guy Paolo his credit as well. Same thing with Cole Anthony.
Shout out to Paolo. Shout out to Paolo. He finally had a good game. It was beautiful to see.
Finally, I've been waiting. I'm like, he was averaging 12 points until last night. I was like, eventually he's gonna get it together. But
you have an echo.
Still got an echo on him?
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, Paolo, bro. Shout out to I almost had 2K last night, bro. I'm so hurt. I needed 6 rebounds for Nurkic. No, 10. I needed 10 rebounds for
How many
Nurkic.
did he get?
He got 3. They benched him.
Oh my god.
Bro, everything on that thing hit. Every single thing, bro.
He only played 18 minutes. Damn, dude.
Bro, I was in pain last night. I was drinking the pain away. 2,000 off of $5, bro. I couldn't believe it.
Blame Victor Wembanyama.
No, Victor. I was betting on Victor's overs. He hit on his overs.
No, I'm talking about he's more than likely the reason that Nurkic got benched.
Oh yeah. That was disgusting. Nurkic couldn't hold a candle to him. It was bad. It was disgusting.
Hey, so y'all feel different about the Spurs now?
No.
I feel the same.
Fuck no.
So about there's still bumps.
I mean,
I told y'all.
Like Victor did his thing, you know.
I told y'all this unit's going to be good. This unit's going to be good this year. They're going to be a playing caliber team. Have y'all seen like the defensive rating when Victor's on the floor and when he's not on the floor? Have y'all seen that?
I have not.
But they put it in. I believe it was the last game. It was actually disgusting. They are a defensive rating of 125 when Victor's off the floor. When he's on the floor, he was at 102 at the time, which is insane.
Right.
Like defensive rating of having a 102 right now is actually still crazy. But even having that much of a drop off and being that impactful at this stage of his career, like this young, bro, this dude is crazy, bro. This dude is so crazy.
See, I'm not really
a mobile guy. When he puts his hands up, he's 11 feet tall. I mean, he's very impactful on defense.
I can't just switch up by the game, you know. I got patience, you know what I'm saying? Like when I was a youngster, you know what I'm saying, I used to be in the garden, you know, planting shit, you know what I'm saying? When my granny, my grandpa, you know what I'm saying? Ryan, you know my grandpa, you know my pops be out there. He you know, had a farm and whatnot, grew a lot of vegetation, grew a lot of things that we ate. So I understand it takes time. I'm not just psyched out. You know what I'm saying? When something happens quick. I'm psyched. I'm not the type of person that, you know, needs instant gratification. I understand sometimes it takes a while for something to happen. So when you beat a team or lose to a team, that's not the end all be all. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Victor right now has jumped to 20 points a game for everyone's information. So he's
almost 21 actually. Almost 21. So we clear. And Ox. I'm not jumping the gun neither, right? I'm not jumping the gun neither. But you know, some of that vegetation in the garden, you know, does it all look the same? I mean, some of these tomatoes might look a little bit different.
Sir. That
doesn't mean that we got to speed up the process because we don't want to screw the tomatoes up. We don't want to screw up any of these.
They might look better than the other ones, but they're not ready to eat.
Right. Okay. I just want to make they do look a little bit riper though. Some of these look a little bit riper than the other ones though. But we're not going to pick them up just yet because we don't want to ruin them. All right, I can get with that.
Sometimes you might have some watermelon or some type of melons, whatever it may be, whatever you're growing at the time. Yep. And they look good. These might be our autumn harvest. We're not ready to harvest those, but then 2 days before the harvest, we go look and find out they're ruined. It's some type of bug got in there.
Right. Mm-hmm. Y'all
gotta relax, huh? It's a long season.
I have Vic at 19-9 and 2 blocks. I think he's right around. I think he's at 20 and a half right now, 8 rebounds and 2 blocks, something like that. So that's where I had him at.
I thought he could average 20.
Ron, okay, put all these bums out the chat. I was quiet. I didn't cut anybody off. I don't want nobody to cut me off. Put them all backstage. Put every last one of them backstage, Ron. Put every last one of them. I don't want to get cut off. Put every last one of them backstage. No, put Chill Time backstage too. Because I'm going to have a personal conversation. I'm going to tell everybody in this chat room something, right? These guys are a bunch of goddamn haters. I come in here every single day and I take the abuse from the entire chat, from the entire panel, from all of you clowns on YouTube, right? I told you guys exactly what was going to happen if Pop did what they were supposed to do. These clowns come in here. I told them that the Spurs were a playing team this year. Y'all allowed them to disrespect a real G in this basketball thing. You understand what I'm saying? Which is what I am. You understand? I stand 10 toes down. I come in here every single day because I know it's going to be hate, but I'm a real G, so I can stand in that. You understand what I'm saying? I can stand in that hate. You understand? Because at the end of the day, the truth is always going to come out, right? And so all of these things that they've said and made me try to look like a fool when I've told you guys everything that y'all needed to know about Victor Wembanyama, about the Spurs, about the entire organization and the whole situation. It is now coming to fruition in front of y'all very eyes. And you would dare have a hating ass dude like Bob come in here and say, and the rest of these clowns, oh no, my opinion haven't changed. Well, that's okay. Because I want them to be on the record for saying that their opinion hasn't changed. Yesterday, you guys came in here. You all called me an effing liar. You all say I can't produce evidence of the things that I say on this channel. Well, bitch better have my money. Because, Ron, I'm going to need you to cue the evidence of a certain conversation that we had as well about one Christian Wood. Now, yesterday, everybody came in here and said I was an effing liar and that I couldn't produce a tape and that I didn't know what I was talking about. And Mr. Grilltown said that he did not say that Christian Woods had empty stats. Well, I'm going to get Ron to play the evidence on the screen for you guys. And I don't want any of these clowns to cut off the evidence that you guys are about to see. Because, again, right, I'm not LeBron James. I don't have to beg for you to respect me because I don't already won 6 world championships doing this YouTube shit, right? But I will say one thing. I'm the Bret the Hitman Hart of this shit. I'm the best there is. I'm the best there ever fucking was. And the best there ever will be. And you can hate all you want to hate. You understand what I'm saying? And you can say, oh, this is not Ticket Show and all this other stuff. You got a better chance of getting pregnant if you don't believe that. Ron, cue the tape, man. And let these haters rest in piss.
Like 3.3?
Obviously
Yeah,
not.
Yeah, I
I think he's worth more.
Yeah, I would
You're
expect him
worth
to sign for
whatever
more than
someone's
that.
willing to pay you.
That's true.
So
Supply and demand.
Which would explain why the deal he got is the deal he got. That's what he's worth. Because if he was worth more, he would have gotten paid more.
Chitchat, you don't like C Wood, his game?
I like the fact that he's a hustle guy. I don't like the fact that people think he's better than what he actually is. And he's gotten an opportunity to play. And I'm not really sure he's made the most of it. I mean, he rebounds. He doesn't defend really well. And I think that's largely due to him, the market drying up for him. Like, he's seeing a lot of other people getting paid, and he feel like he should be getting paid like that. When in reality, a lot of the stuff that he does is empty. Like, I think he averaged like 10 rebounds or 9 rebounds, and a lot of that stuff that he does is empty. It's not really conducive in enhancing the unit. So I'm good on Christian Wood. I ain't saying he whack, but we have a lot of times, a lot of these dudes, they overprice themselves because they see other people. Yo, I'm as good as this dude, only except you're not producing like this dude. And that's the kind of league that we got going on today. We got a league of results. And a guy like Christian Wood, who what he does, that Dallas team needs, only except he doesn't do it as much as he should. That's why he wasn't playing as much as he should. He was starting at one point, then he became a rotation player. I don't really know what to do with him. I don't.
I disagree with you, Grilltown. And the reason why I disagree with you is because of this. We got to look at circumstances and situations. Some situations will work, some won't. We've seen some guys go to the Lakers and it backfire on them, like Andre Drummond and guys like that. The other guy who was set to get $80 million, and instead of taking that, he took a pay cut to go to the Lakers after he won 6th Man of the Year. It came from the Clippers. Montrezl Harrell, his career never been the same since. So when you say that you are what you whatever, that's not true. Sometimes players do take pay cuts to be in certain situations. He could have taken a pay cut versus something else he could have got from a different team because he wanted to change his image. He wanted to be seen as a winner. He wanted to be seen as a guy that can fit in. He's still young in his career, so he wanted to be seen in a different light so that on his next deal, teams can will be more open to him. Sometimes players do that because he has skill, he has ability, he just has a bad rap for his attitude. He has a bad rap for his mentality. So that kind of downs you on everything else that comes with him. If you look at his situations, he hasn't been in the greatest situations. He was in that nasty situation over in Houston with James Harden when he pushed out. So that was a train wreck with the new coach, undercover brother, what's the dude, Steven Silas and them. So I can't blame him for that. Then in Dallas, he goes right to Dallas, and J. Kidd immediately says he's coming off the bench when it's like he didn't even get a chance in training camp. I thought that was stupid by J. Kidd because he actually helped them win some games, and J. Kidd would bench the guy, and he was balling. Like, I seen him score 16, 17 straight points, and J. Kidd benched him against the Phoenix Suns, and I couldn't believe it. You know what I'm saying? He was carrying the team, helping the team. He's another guy that can help Luka score. So I see it as he's insurance for AD because he's a big man that can get you 20 and 10. This is not a doubt. He gave you 16.6 and 7.3 rebounds in 26 minutes. That's and 1.1 blocks per game. That's freaking amazing. And that span of time, 51 from the field, 37 from the three-point line. That is amazing. That can fit in with LeBron. He can be one of those players that we didn't think of at that level, that goes to a good team, that actually fits in, contributes, and then after they have some success, we see him in a different light, sort of like we did Andrew Wiggins. So you're talking about him like we did Andrew Wiggins before he went to the Warriors and won, as if he was a player, empty stats, wasn't this, when really he was just in bad situations that sometimes can make your mind go crazy when you're in bad situations, and you can make it worse with your mentality and the way you act. It ain't the first time I heard about guys rebelling on J. Kidd, so I'm not going to just blame him for the J. Kidd situation, because we've heard about the situations with J. Kidd in Milwaukee and the stuff he got into with the guys over there. And then we heard about the JaVale McGee stuff with J. Kidd too. JaVale McGee wasn't happy with J. Kidd, a lot of other big men, because J. Kidd, some of his coaching decisions could be flaky at times. And then, like I said, he was with undercover brother over in Houston, and that was just a train wreck over there when James Harden left. I think that he's the perfect insurance. I think that the Lakers probably did guarantee him a starting job beside AD. And I think that he's perfect insurance for AD because he's a low-budget AD. He's a guy that if AD goes down, I'm Darvin Ham, I can still start him at the 4, play Jackson Hayes at the 5, and he can still give me 20 and 10. He's a guy who I know every single night that if he's playing 30 minutes, he's going to be right around 20 and 10. If he's playing 30 minutes.
Can he play that many minutes with the lack of defense he has?
No, he can't. No, he can't. Let me finish my sentence, though.
Keep going.
You didn't hear what I said, though. If you listen to what I said, you would understand. I said he's insurance for AD, meaning if AD gets hurt, he can go to the 4 and they play Jackson Hayes at the 5, meaning they still have shot blocking at the 5. And look, he's not going to be the greatest defender because he's skinny as hell. He ain't strong. He don't have a strong frame, so he's not able to really push guys off in the block. But he still did average 1.1 blocks per game in 26 minutes. That is not bad at all. That's pretty damn good last year for a big to average 1.1 blocks per game. And then also, again, this is another thing y'all miss. We got to talk about coaching. Sometimes coaches hinder players from being as good as they can be. We don't know what his potential is if he's challenged. So if he averaged 1.1 blocks per game last year in limited time and 26 minutes per game, what might he average when he's around real defenders like AD and these guys who are really pushing him and showing him different things he can do and ways he can use his body to become a better defender? So I'm not going to just write him off like this, like Fluent sorry ass would do. Your sorry ass capper Fluent, you sitting over here cheerleading, talking about guys with empty stats. You always running your damn mouth talking about Carmelo, he's an empty player, this, that, and third. But when you heard this news last night, you run around here talking about that's a championship now. No, sucker. Stick to your guns. Keep it 100, sucker. Like I said, he's a good pickup. He's a good pickup. He's a good pickup. 2.7 million. Won't hurt you, dog.
Which is fair. So now let's rewind. The reason why am I blanking on the big guy? But JaVale McGee wasn't playing as much as he should be playing. One of the main reasons why he wasn't is because Jason Kidd is a very defensive-minded coach. And Jason Kidd, JaVale McGee is one of those guys who he's touted as having a low basketball IQ. I don't know how true that is.
Well, what the fuck was the point of that?
I think we've all seen enough.
Hey, continue. The point
So?
is that Chilltown said yesterday on the show, and I have it on tape, but he never said Christian Woods puts up empty stats. Damo sat right there and was agreeing with him, and you was too. And I exposed all three of you liars because y'all said that Christian Woods' defense was so bad that he was going to be basically unplayable for the Lakers in extended minutes because of how bad his defense was, which got exposed. If Ron continued to play the tape, that was being said right there. But it's okay. On this channel, I'll never get a fair shake. But
yes, you will. Yes, you will. That's not true, Chicken. Yes, you will.
You just made Ron kick everybody out the panel. And you talking about you ain't get a fair shake?
Yes, you did. Yes, you are. You get a fair shake. You getting a fair shake right now.
I'm gonna deal with you. I'm gonna deal with you on Black Friday, sucker. I asked for you, Hope. I asked for you. Yeah, I asked for you, Hope.
Hey, well, be careful what you ask for. Then you done bit off more than you could chew.
On Black Friday, I'm gonna my bitch on Black Friday.
You don't pro time and time again. You can't get with me. I'm like you do that
on Black Friday, and I hope everybody watch this massacre, boy.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that to your legacy, bro? You done told you are outmatched.
I chose you.
Time again. You proved that you are outmatched, brother.
Hey, Ron. Hey,
Ron said, "Who you want?" I said, "I want that bone."
I'm happy.
I'm sorry, Damo. Damo, you up?
I said absolutely nothing in that clip outside of when you asked. So is his defense bad enough for him not to be able to play 30 minutes a night? And all I said was, yeah, I don't think he's playing 30 minutes because I had him coming off the bench as our sixth man, giving between 22 to 25 minutes a night, which I thought was fine. That is all I said. You spent 10 minutes at the beginning of the show by yourself on stage, playing an old episode where you were mostly talking by yourself on stage, and you want to sit here, pull us up, and then straight lie to everybody to our face. No. I literally sat here and watched. All I said was, yeah, no, I agree. I don't think he can play 30 minutes a night.
That wasn't the end of it, though. You said more after that, but don't worry about it.
I can't tell because, nigga, you just had them play that whole goddamn clip. You should have had the time step what you was talking about. All I know is in that clip, I didn't say shit. So, again, you're a liar until I see the evidence. You're a liar. You can't call me a liar when I didn't say. I said absolutely nothing in that whole clip. Oh, yeah, and I got Domo talk about what?
You ain't believing the defense though. Like you did say that.
I did not believe he was a lockdown defender, but I did believe his defense was good enough to be able to play alongside AD. Watch the clip. I definitely said that.
He did say that.
And me and Mars went back and forth about that because Mars disagreed with that point. So yes, I still don't think that Christian Wood is some premier defender in the league. I don't. He's been playing. He's had good rim protection, but plenty of guys have got off on him so far. Pause. In these first 5 games, plenty of guys have been able to have their way with him. Pause. In these first 5 games, he's done a good job, help side, weak side blocking, which I said he could do in that same video. If you play it long enough, or if you find the damn timestamp, instead of just playing a whole episode, you will see me say him next to AD. AD can guard whoever. He can do weak side help and actually get blocks. That is exactly what I said. So again, sucker. You wasted everybody goddamn time for what?
That's a lie. And you'll put it like, listen, that's what y'all do on this channel. It's okay. You guys are a bunch of scumbags and you're jealous. It's okay. No problem.
In the backstage, you have scumbags and you're jealous.
It's no problem. This is, man. Ron, this is sucker ass shit right here, Ron. This for real some sucker ass shit, Ron. I mean that, Ron. This some sucker ass shit right here. For real, yo. Ron, this is for real some sucker shit. I got a question for you. I got a question for you.
Didn't you say yesterday he didn't have empty stats? Didn't you say you didn't say that yesterday? Yes or no?
No.
You said that you never said that.
Did I say that? If I said that, whatever.
That basically said.
You did say that. That's the reason why I played the
tape. Okay, so I'm glad you brought it up, Ticket. So we clear. What's more impactful? Because last year in Dallas, he averaged almost 17 and 8 on 25 minutes a game. And then this year, you telling us that he's more impactful, averaging way less. So he's averaging 8 points and 8 rebounds. So wouldn't it be fair to say that 17 and 7 in them 25 minutes was emptier than what's going on right now? Was less impactful because they didn't win? Because the reason why I'm saying that is because they're actually winning now, Is that not fair? But I think we're getting off the point here. The fact that you call me a liar, you think that whatever you say that comes out of your mouth,
but no, you did lie. You said you didn't say that.
None of us up here know anything. So
you said you didn't say that. You did lie about that. Hold on. You did lie about that. You said you didn't say that. But I will say this, and I will answer your question and tell you why I disagree. And I'm pretty sure Dub will agree with me on this. I disagree.
No, you're not. You can be pretty sure all you want.
Hold on. I disagree about what you said about his stats for last year because you got to look at two things that happened, Chill. First thing is this. Before they got Kyrie, his stats wasn't empty. They were top 4 team in the West. They were rolling.
That was because of Luka.
No, I said before they got Kyrie. No,
that was because of Luka. That was because of Luka.
He was the second best player on the team.
Keep going.
Oh, was he not the second best player on the team?
Keep going.
Was he not the second best player?
Keep going, Ticket.
Was he not the second best player on the team?
No. Just because you score points doesn't mean you're the second best player. But keep going, Ticket.
Who was the second best player on the team before Kyrie came?
Let me
Don't say Hardaway because he was hurt.
Let me take a look at their roster. Okay,
come on now.
Yeah, Dorian Finney-Smith.
Tim Hardaway Jr. Was that the year? Was that Tim Hardaway?
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Yeah,
man, Spencer Ben Shitty wasn't better than him.
So there you go. And again,
Maxi Kleber.
But because Ticket said so, that's what it is. Continue, Ticket.
I think he was better.
Chill. All I'm saying is chill. They were the 4th seed. Yep. He was second on the team in points and second in rebounding. He's not the second best player?
Sure, Ticket. He's the second best player on the team.
I'm saying I'm saying before they got Kyrie.
Ticket. Sure, Ticket. He's the second best player on the team.
Okay,
from a production standpoint, sure, Ticket. He's the best. He's the second best player on the team.
My whole point to you is this, Chill. Listen, Luka got hurt after the trade deadline. Remember, because Kyrie played a lot of games by himself. They went in a free fall with him and Luka on the court.
And why is that, Ticket? Why did they with the second best player? Wouldn't his production increase with the best player going out and now the second best player? Shouldn't his production increase?
No, because if you look in the second half of the season, his minutes decreased.
Why did they decrease, Ticket? Why?
Because Jason Kidd is a goddamn terrorist.
So that's the problem. But he wasn't a terrorist when he wasn't a terrorist when they were the number 4 seed and Luka was doing what Luka was doing, and he was the second best player.
No.
The second best player on the team. He wasn't the terrorist then.
I'm saying they were a
but
terrorist
when the best player goes out of the lineup, now you all of a sudden is a terrorist.
I'm saying they were terrorists because he traded the whole half a team for Kyrie Irving when you had a great team already. You had a good team that was already balanced, and he had nothing to do with mortgage that for Kyrie. Well, no, he's a coach. He has to sign off on that. He
doesn't have to sign off on that.
He does.
No, he doesn't. That's not true.
You don't think that Mark Cuban is going to ask Jay Kidd? Hey, Doug, the hate is real, bro.
You can ask all you want. That doesn't mean that I don't have the right to do it. I'm not going to do it just because you don't sign off on it.
Jay Kidd came out and said he pushed for Kyrie. Now what? Am I lying?
Even if he did push for Kyrie Irving, that doesn't mean if he didn't push for him, that doesn't mean Mark Cuban or the general manager wouldn't have done it.
Okay, Chill. You lost, bro. You lost this, bro.
Okay.
You lost this. Fine. Hey, Chill. And guess what, Chill? And guess what? Everything I said was right. And Christian Woods will continue to be ramped up, and he will continue to be a big asset on this team. So the fact that he's playing, how many minutes he's playing right now, Chilltown? Like 16 minutes?
Like 20 or so. 20 something, something like that.
He's right there at a double-double. And I told you, Darvin Ham already said the reason why his role hasn't been increased early is because he was hurt. So he was coming off an injury this summer. So by the middle of the season, you'll really see where he's at. I told you this, bro. Guys like Aaron Gordon, guys like the boy that came from the T-Wolves, they undervalue those guys until you play with better teams. You really get to see their talent.
That's just not true. Well, you I think you're preaching to the choir in this particular situation because, I mean, we talking about I'm the president of the Dirty Work Club. I love dirty work guys. So the Christian Woods of the world, the AC Greens, the Horace Grants of the world, the Udonis Haslams of the world. I love those dudes. But if you're not on a crew where you can be productive, that stuff is empty. Nobody really paying attention to it. As opposed to a guy like Nas Reed, where he's on a crew where you can see his production because he's on a good team. I understand that. But when you want a team where it's not where they're not really that good, or you just out there and they're not using you correctly, it could be empty. And I think in Christian Wood's situation when he was in Dallas, a lot of that stuff was empty.
Yeah, but couldn't you say the same thing about Jalen Durant? Jalen Durant showed amazing flashes last season. You probably even say Kate Cunningham this year because I said Cunningham, my bad. Cunningham this year.
Yeah.
They're going to be a bad team. It's a bad offensive crew.
Mhm.
Like it's not empty what he's doing. It's not empty the fact that they're still balling out despite the terrible scenarios in which they're like. I don't believe in that, honestly. It's like some people do deserve that tag, but in Christian Wood and like Cade and Jalen Durant's cases, I mean, just putting the empty tag of them clearly showing how they're trying to make that scenario work, that doesn't make sense to me at all. Like just because they're not on a winning crew, what? It's empty. I don't agree with that. Cade is phenomenal. So what Cade is doing right now is empty.
Well, first and foremost,
right now, all I gotta do is put a cheeseburger in front of him. He'll wake up.
First of all, Dub, somebody got to lead a bad team in scoring and rebounding. That's number one. Number two, when we talking about a guy in Christian Woods, he's been in the league 8 years. Him and Kay Cunningham, him and Jalen Duren, those two guys do not correlate because those are young guys. Those are young guys who still are growing. This is probably who Christian Wood is. It's not like we're looking at. It's not like we're talking about a guy who's still that's in year 2 or 3 and has a lot of room to grow. This is who he is, and there's a reason why he's been on 6 teams.
Yeah, but Ticket and everyone was talking about Christian Wood and his signing was just for Christian Wood to be who he is, to be the rebounder, to be a floor spacer for that crew, to get buckets at times, and. I mean, 1 point of Ticket bring 1.1 blocks. You're next to AD in the Lakers defense. Just be a nice, viable rim protector for them when it's called to be, right? They're not asking to be anything more. So, pertaining to what they're asking Christian Wood to do, how is what he done before empty when they're not asking him to do more than what he was doing on Houston? They're actually asking.
How do we know what Darvin Ham is asking Christian Wood to do?
What?
Because he said it. Darvin Ham literally said it, and he said that.
What did he say? What did he say? Tiki? What is he asking him to do?
Okay, he said Christian Woods will be providing us more help on the offensive and defensive end as we ramp him up because he was hurt in the beginning. He'll
be providing more help on the offensive defense. What does that mean?
For AD, no, for AD. But he says that he couldn't play him the minutes that he wanted to play him starting the season because Christian Woods was hurt. All you have to do is go back and follow the Lakers and then look at Christian Wood's interview. And he said, I'm happy that Darvin Ham didn't thrust me out there like we was going to do because I haven't been right. I have to get myself back into shape because I was injured.
But helping on offense and defense, isn't that what everybody's supposed to do? So
no, I'm saying,
what is he specifically supposed to do on offense?
He said, he spoke about his role specifically. He spoke about his role specifically, and he said he had a big one. All right,
so how come y'all not being specific? I'm just asking a simple question.
No, I'm being specific. I'm telling you exactly what he said. He said he had one of the biggest roles on the team. Look, I can't help that you a fucking hater. It is what it is.
I'm a hater because I'm asking questions that
you are a hater.
Being a good lawyer.
Y'all get mad.
I'm asking you a question. Dub said he's supposed to do what he did. Now I want to know what is his role supposed to be? Okay, now when y'all answer the question,
I got you.
Just said, no, hold on, Dub, because I asked y'all couldn't answer. So now I want to know. No, you didn't. You said he's supposed to help on offense and defense.
No, I'm saying no. I'm saying he has a big role. He has a big role offensively beside AD, and as far as defensively, as far as rebounding and helping on rim protection, he has done that this year.
Okay.
The only thing is that his man. Hold on. And he has done it at a high level this year. Hold on, he has done it at a high level. But my whole point to you is this, Bob. The reason why I call you a hater is because of stuff like this. Ron said it.
Why you call me a hater? Because you love me. That's why you call me a hater. You love me, nigga. That's why you call me a hater.
You heard everything I said about Victor Wembanyama. You came in here. Okay, Ron, I want you guys to listen to this. Bob came in here. What did Bob say about the Phoenix Suns? Bob came in here and capped his ass off and said that, no, they're going to be a great team. They're going to win a championship. They're going to the finals. And he said he didn't care. Hold on. So if that's the case, if there's such a great team, like Bob says, when Victor Wembanyama drops these hoes off 2 times in the center, why he won't get them props for beating the team? He said it's going to go to the chip.
Oh,
I didn't. Get him,
Dub.
That's crazy.
Go ahead, Dub. Get him, Dub.
No. That was a nice little uppercut in the rib. You feel me? That was like,
damn. It was, right?
And for real, Ticket really done won the first 4 rounds of the match. Like y'all pretty damn. He's up on the score.
You 2 motherfuckers right here. Y'all know, y'all rely on Jock and Ticket. Y'all keep that up. It ain't gonna take you nowhere. Look though, what I'm saying is, he asked me if I feel the same way about the Spurs as a whole season, as a whole unit. I can answer that question and say, yeah, I still feel the same. I still think they're gonna finish the same place I thought they were gonna finish. Yeah, I don't got just because they won these 2 games, the first 5 games of the season. That's y'all problem. That's because y'all don't know ball. Y'all think y'all can win a couple of games and all of a sudden, oh, they won the championship. He scored 38. They won the championship. Y'all need to relax and take a deep breath.
Do you see anything that's gonna stop Wemby? Chill. Let's be honest. Do you see anything when Pop gives Wemby the ball that's gonna stop him from doing what he's doing?
Just time. That's it.
No, I'm saying, but do you see anything? Because me and you talked last night.
Yes,
we talked during the game.
Yes, we did.
Do you see Wemby coming in the fourth? And Damo admitted to this. I got to get Damo
time.
admitted. Damo admitted he's the clutchest player in the ball. What he does in the fourth quarter, Damo, is insane.
To answer your question, Ticket, it's just time. That's it. There's gonna come a point where he's just unstoppable. That's what's gonna happen. It's gonna come a point where you just can't do anything with him. He ain't there yet. He's getting there, and he's getting there a lot quicker than a lot of other guys. But there's gonna come a point where you're not gonna be able to do anything with this dude. That weak hand dunk that he had with the left hand, that should have been an N1, and the game should have been over. The game should have been, because he got fouled on that, but he didn't. But when he cracked the 3, game's over right there. But the problem the problem that I'm really having is Ticket acting like, number one, you're the only one up here that know basketball, and if we don't agree with you, we a bunch of haters, and that shit is bullshit. Somewhat you right. You ain't always right.
Hold on. I was right about this.
When you wrong, not only are you not always right, it's okay to disagree with you. Because I don't agree with you doesn't mean that I'm a hater. That's bullshit.
But you still going against me.
But wait, how are you right? Because they won 2 games?
No, because me and Ron told y'all before the season, and Ron set up right up here, and Ron said, yo, y'all are tripping on Wemby. I got the tapes. Y'all was all this harsh talk. Y'all was calling Wemby 7-4 Sean Bradley, all this.
I am 100% confident. I said, Dub, do not sit. I'm sorry.
Ron, did you not say it, Ron?
Do not sit there and listen to this garbage. Dub, what did I say about Victor Wembanyama? What did I say about him? What is he, Dub?
Whatever Ticket said.
He said he's a better version of Ralph Sampson.
And he's the what? He's the what?
More skilled.
No, he's the future. He's the
future of the NBA. Yeah.
So what is all of this nonsense about me saying that he's Sean Bradley? I said Chet was Sean Bradley.
I didn't say you said that. Chill. I'm not talking about that with you. The other boy said that. Chill. You were just saying that you didn't think they was gonna make the play in, but they are gonna make the play in.
And I still don't.
Hey, no, chill.
And I still don't.
But chill. That wasn't my comment. Wasn't to you. It was to Bob, because Bob said that the Phoenix Suns was a championship level team and they're going to win a chip. So my thing is, and I asked Bob, I said, Bob,
I was going to win the chip. I said the Celtics are going to win the shit.
I asked Bob,
misquote me. Nigga, stop misquoting me in the quarter law.
I said, Bob, how they going to survive when they ain't even got that big 3 out there? Bob said, I ain't worried about that. Ain't no excuses. We good. Next man up. That's exactly what he said. So when the Spurs beat them,
what's wrong with that?
No. But when the Spurs beat them, and you still come in here and don't want to give them no credit, when every other game they lost this year has pretty much been close, they could easily be 4-0. The only game they lost,
they're not.
I mean, 4-1. The only,
but they're not. Just like how you said with the Kings, you said, "Oh, y'all niggas suck." We lost 1 game by 1, or lost 1 game by what, 5 to the Warriors. But we don't get that from you, Ticket. It's only how you want it. It's only how you want it. It's only how you want it, because you the loudest motherfucker in the room. Because you're the loudest motherfucker in the room. It's got to be how you want it, right? That's not how it works, bro. You can lose a basketball game and still win a championship. You can win a basketball game and still lose a championship. That's how basketball works. Okay. These first 5 games of the season are not indicative of who is going to win the championship. Okay, yes, did I say that? Can I get 2 seconds? Can I get 2 seconds? We've been 39 minutes in,
I'm
bro.
Take your money too, don't worry.
We've been kicked out. We've been kicked out the motherfucking stream and everything.
Can we get a couple? I'm gonna take your money.
Yeah. You ain't taking shit from me, suck ass nigga. First of all, let me say this. I did say that the Spurs weren't gonna make the playoffs and all that, and I still believe that. Yes, I still believe they're not gonna make the playoffs. I also said that Victor Wembanyama just wasn't going to be who y'all think he's going to be yet. I said that. I still stand on that. Victor Wembanyama is not Kevin Durant in year 5. No,
I
he's
seen
not.
it last night. Last night I seen
You know what I'm
KD in
saying?
year 5.
You see
Last night I seen
one
KD in
game.
year 5 last
No,
night.
that's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking about.
I did.
You
If you
just,
don't hold on,
you're
I
so,
seen the pull-ups.
you're so
I seen the
impressionable.
pull-ups.
Why are you
I
so
seen the defense.
impressionable?
I seen the
You too
pull-ups.
grown.
I seen the defense.
You too
I
grown
seen
for
the
that
post
type of
moves.
shit.
Hey,
Everything
Ron,
that's glitter
what
and
did
gold. You should have learned that 20
see from
years
Wemby?
ago.
What did you not see from Wemby, Ron, last night? I seen everything. I seen the pull-ups on the
Yesterday, you know what I saw? You know
I
what I
seen the
saw from
clutch.
Wemby last night, Ticket? Was what I said he needed to be doing, and he finally did. We went over that, but you was too busy trying to be right that you didn't hear shit. Because you don't hear nothing besides your big fucking mouth. That's all you hear. So finally, what I seen from Wemby is being aggressive, getting the ball in the mid post, going to work on the block. You know what I'm saying? That's what I saw from Wemby. I'm happy to see that because unlike you, if I don't just hate on a player and I don't want to see a player do bad so that I look right.
You a liar.
You know what I'm saying? That's not my MO. I love to see young brothers getting money.
Joel,
you know what I'm saying? So I'm
That's
happy.
all right.
I'm happy to see Wemby balling. We not the same.
Yeah, okay.
Ron, that
okay.
super chat that you had up there with dude said that I said if Victor averages 20, 12, and 4 blocks, they making the playoffs. Is he averaging 20, 12, and 4 blocks?
Playing.
I said to play in if he averages 20, 12, and 4 blocks. Is he doing that right now?
Nah, he's under 12.
Okay.
But chill. My whole point was I don't think that you guys I understand what Bob is saying.
Playoffs.
Bro, I understand what Bob is saying about him, but I blame Pop on that. I think until last night, Pop wasn't feeding the ball. He had 26 shots last night. That's what he needs every night. You can't have one game, 9 shots, and you make 5 in the next game. No, you got to feed this guy. Pop was calling plays for him, getting him in the post, having big fella go set cross screens on him on the bottom of the block, letting them catch it. He was more in the post than he was just hanging on the 3-point line last night. That's a coaching change. And it's going to get better because the fake Kawhi got hurt, and he's going to be out now. So now his attempts going to go up even more. Vasil's gone. Vasil's gone.
Can I ask you a question? Because somebody in the chat, they did bring up a good point. Where was this energy for Jokic?
What do you mean the energy for Jokic? I don't believe in Jokic like that.
So why do you believe in Wemby?
Because I seen Wemby overseas before he came into the league.
And I've seen Jokic for multiple years dominate the league without his second best player. And you didn't have this type of energy where it was optimism. It was just
I didn't say
if he doesn't win a championship, it's not real. Why don't
I didn't say Wemby? Hold on. I didn't say Wemby was going to win a championship. My whole point with Jokic was,
but it's not about. Why don't you believe in Jokic like you believe in Wemby? Jokic proved he's just as dominant as the guy that Wemby is.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. With Jokic is different from Wemby. With Wemby, the only thing I said he was going to do is be an all-time great player, one of the greatest players that ever played the game of basketball, one of the greatest rookies that we've ever seen. I told you he was going to be an all-star, which he's going to be right or wrong, Chilltown. I said he's going to be probably defensive player of the year, which he's up there in the voting right now. That's true. I said that he's going to be all NBA this year, which is true. He's going to be all NBA. I said he's going to be rookie of the year, which is true. He's going to be rookie of the year. I also said that the kid is going to make the play-in this year, which is, I believe, he's going to do that. And then the last thing I said he was going to do was average 25 and up. And Jalen better have my money ready because the numbers is going up around this hole. We only 5 games in, and it's only going to get better because the fake Kawhi's hurt, and he going to get more attempts, which means his average going to go up. So all I need is another 35 ball. If I get another 35 ball tomorrow night, we in the money, baby, because he's averaging 23 points per game, and we rolling. So Jalen better have my 1,000 ready. Remember, you was ready to hang.
What does that have to do with what I just said? What does any of that have to do with what I just said?
No. So what I'm refuting what you said is this. The difference between Jokic and him, I said that I didn't believe that Jokic was better than Giannis Antetokounmpo. I didn't believe he was the best player in the league. I didn't believe he was better than Giannis, and I didn't believe that he was better than Embiid at that time. But when he won, I gave him his props.
Yeah, he did put Jokic top 12 all time after he won.
Right. I gave him his props. So
again, it took Jokic to actually prove something for him to finally get praised. My point is with Wemby didn't have to prove anything. He just has this optimism. With Jokic showing you he can body anybody in the league, Tinker will still sit there and diminish it and say, nah, I still need to see more. But when it comes to Wemby, and I understand, I'm not saying it's a frame one-to-one comparison. I get Wemby is just a rookie. But to put this type of hope into this rookie and to have all these type of optimisms for this rookie and to believe in this rookie without proving a damn thing, when I've seen a guy like Kevin Durant alter his shot. That first game against Phoenix, That nigga wasn't getting what he wanted whenever he wanted. Even when he did get the ball, guys made it tough for him. So it's not like no one can make it tough for him. But still, you can have all this optimism for Wemby, but when it comes to a guy like Jokic, a guy that actually is dominating, he just didn't win a championship yet, but he's dominating. It was mad hate on my guy Jokic. That's crazy. But it's cool. I get it.
No, I just said he wasn't better than. I said he wasn't better than Embiid, and he wasn't better than Giannis. And I did not think he was the best player in the world. You can ask Chilltown. Me and Chilltown both had Giannis as the MVP, and I thought that when he won, I gave him his props. I needed to see that.
But if I say that, I'm a hater.
No, I didn't say
you say that.
No. I just said
it's just how you feel.
Only reason why I said you a hater, Bob, is because Ron asked y'all when y'all came in here. He asked you, did those games that y'all seen so far change your mind on what you think about the Spurs? If you
why is that hating? Wait. Why is that hating?
Big games on the road under pressure. You see them win 2 big games. You see this kid have a super breakout game where he looks like he can be unstoppable, and that doesn't change your mind to say, you know what, this team may be a little bit better than what I'm thinking. For you not to say I'm not changing nothing about my opinion based on what you just seen, to me that's hate, bro.
A little bit better, and being a playoff team is
play-in. I said play-in.
Or even a play-in team. I thought that they were going to be better this year, but I still don't think they're making the playoffs.
Okay, chill. Let me ask you a question. Do you think the Rockets are better than them?
Do I think Houston? Do I think Houston is
better? Do you think the Jazz are better than them?
I think they will be.
Yes.
No. Let's keep going. Hold on. Let's keep going. I got all the teams under them. I got all the teams
tank this year.
So the Rockets, them, those guys, the guys I just said, the Utah Jazz. Let's keep going, Dub. Who else is in the West under them right now?
That's it. The Blazers, and that's it.
That's not true. The Blazers, right? They're under them. Let's keep going.
Memphis is under them right now.
Memphis. Memphis. I'll give you Memphis for sure.
Let's keep going, Dub. Let's keep going. Who else is under them, Dub?
I think that's where the love stops, man.
Right now you have Phoenix under them as well. I think Phoenix will be over them.
Let's keep going, Dub.
Kings.
So you're counting Phoenix?
The Kings ain't got De'Aaron Fox for almost a month and a half. They gonna take them.
The Kings are under them, even without De'Aaron. They're not under them.
Minnesota.
They're under them.
Under them.
Oh, Minnesota. The team that just beat the Nuggets.
They're not
smoke them, by the way. Smoke them, by the way.
Let's keep going, Dub.
That's all the teams under them. Now the teams over them, you got OKC over them.
Oh, you're looking at the standings.
Yeah, look at the standings right now.
Oh, I thought you were talking about teams you viewed to be worse than
the standings after 5 games.
This is
okay.
Never mind. We know Memphis is worse. We know Houston's worse. We know Utah is worse. We know that what's the other team you said, Doug?
Trailblazers.
The
Blazers. We know the Blazers are worse, Chilltown. So that's 4 teams right there.
Don't forget Sacramento.
I don't think Utah is worse. So we don't know that Utah is worse. I don't think Utah's
Utah's worse.
You don't think they're worse?
Yeah, I don't think they're worse.
Especially after watching. Have you watched them this season?
Yeah, I was just watching them last night.
I don't think they're worse. I don't think
that they're worse than San Antonio.
You know how everyone was saying how last year was going to be the tank, and they didn't. They were just trying to compete. I think this is the year. I think this is the year where that defense is just too bad, bro. And Lauri Markkanen, I mean, it's just him just doing things for that crew. Jordan Clarkson's inconsistent as hell. Colin Sexton hasn't been playing too bad off the bench, but he be inconsistent as well.
Hasn't been playing too bad. What are we talking
THT, but I mean, that's not enough. That's not enough firepower to be for your defense to be that bad and you to be winning games consistently. You know, it's just not enough.
I feel like we got to see it. Other guys catch on.
And chill. When are we going to hold? When is Bob going to come in here as an avid supporter of this year of the Phoenix Suns? When are we going to hold them accountable for their BS so far this season, Chilltown? The Phoenix Suns.
Y'all been holding them accountable all season. What are you talking
about? I want you to think about this. They've been on some
games. It's all up in here.
Hold on. You guys, Ron, check this out. They don't give half the energy to Nurkic from what they gave to the boy with the Blazers now. What's our boy's name with the Blazers now?
DeAndre
Ayton.
Who they need, by the way.
It's horrible. He at Chilltown. Nobody's calling Nurkic out like they did Ayton. And he's a seasoned vet. And let's keep going. All those other dudes that haven't been playing. And their bench look real shaky right now, y'all. That bench look real shaky. And Chilltown, if anything happened
the Suns bench?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you've been watching games.
I see you have been watching the games.
I see you have been watching the games again, Chicky. This is 2 days in a row you expose yourself for not watching basketball.
They don't have a backup.
2 days in a row you expose yourself for not watching
basketball. That's on them.
No, I'm saying that's
Eubanks is the backup big.
Yes.
Eubanks, you know who Eubanks is?
Bro, he's not.
Watch
he
the
ain't
games,
doing nothing.
Tiki.
What is he
Tiki,
gonna
watch
do
the
with
damn
AD?
games.
What is he
You
gonna
want
do? What is he gonna do with Sabonis?
you want my NBA TV password, bro? You want my league pass password?
I got league pass.
I do.
I got
You
league
sure?
If you're sharing it,
Well, utilize it.
Yeah, I'm on streaming.
If you got it, then utilize it.
Yeah, I'm tired of streaming.
You just a hater, that's all. You just a hater, that's all. But like I said, hey Ron,
You just no. If I'm ahead of you, you are pretending like you're watching basketball and you're not watching basketball.
Y'all will give KD a pass for putting all these super teams together, blowing up in his face and taking all these L's. And I'm gonna tell you something. He choked again last night. He missed the free throw. He missed them J's down the stretch. He thought Devin Booker was gonna come back and save his ass again because Devin Booker was trying to carry his ass again last night, and he got smoked out. Point blank. Period.
What's the pass? Who's giving him a pass?
Y'all ain't saying nothing on it.
Well, we've been talking about this the whole time.
He started the show talking about Wemby. How about Apollo? We didn't get a chance to even talk about nothing because we're too busy talking about fucking Christian Wood. That's why we talked about it yet.
If they continue to lose like this,
Jack, you want me to turn up, Jack? Because Jack, I can turn the volume up if you want me to, my man.
Yeah, turn it up.
I'm just sitting there. I'm just sitting here listening. That's all I'm doing. I'm just sitting here listening right now, and I'm being civil. But I can turn the volume.
What's your thoughts on the Suns, though, Chill? What's up?
I don't think that they're.
You are a fucking liar.
Me and Chill had a conversation about this last night, so you don't know what you're talking about. Me and Chill talked about this during
basketball,
the game.
nigga.
I don't like what I'm seeing.
You don't watch basketball, and you come up here and lie. These people believe you, Ticket. These people believe you. You are doing it. You are doing the youth. You are doing the people in the chat. You are doing them a disservice. You're not watching basketball. You're going on Basketball Reference. You're reading the box scores, and you are lying to people.
Okay.
So are you saying Ticket's basically a fake pastor?
He's a fraud.
He's up here lying to the congregation.
Beware of false prophets.
I can prove that lie right now, Ron. I'm going to send you
beware of false prophets.
TV subscription and when I subscribe. I'm going to send you a receipt of that right now. Put it on the
screen. That don't mean you turn the TV on. That don't mean you watch the game.
No, I'm going to order the league. I'm going to order the league pass. Hold on. I'm literally talking with Chilltown last night during the game. Me and Chill are watching the game together last night. Me and Chill are literally having a conversation during the game last night, play by play. We watching. Am I lying, Chilltown?
We watching the game last night.
I'm hyped for 2K. I'm gonna show you me buying 2K. I'm gonna show you my receipt for buying 2K. Me and Chilltown talk all. This is what you don't know. Me and Chilltown talk all the time. Sometimes during games, we'll be texting each other back and forth, talking like, "Yo, you see that? What is that?" Chill told me last night. Chill said, "Hey man, the Phoenix Suns defense, bro." He said, "Frank Vogel, you know what I'm saying, bro? This defense ain't cut, bro. They not good, bro. They're not good. They're on long.
I don't like what I'm seeing from this team. I just don't. I don't like what I'm seeing from this team, both offensively and defensively. I do not like what I'm seeing from this team. They look disjointed. They look discombobulated. KD is still KD. He's still gonna get shots. He's still gonna get to his spots. And they definitely got back in the game after being now 27 to a young group. Right, they did get themselves back in the game. Devin Booker was able to throw them on his back, but that's and that second group, a Kogi, who, I mean, you got to put a stack of bread on the rim for him to shoot because he's not going to shoot even if he's wide open. The same logic. I mean, Watanabe is one of the bright spots on that bench offensively. I do like him. Eubanks is a dirty work guy, but at the end, you're going to need good players in order to advance. And with Devin, as of right now, with Devin Booker and KD, if it was just these two dudes moving forward with this group, I hate this group. I don't like it. I hate this group.
And when is Beal coming back? They don't nobody know. That's another problem. Beal's supposed to be a big part of this team. They said he ain't nowhere near coming back.
Who said that?
The crew
they said on the news. They said on the what you call last night. I thought you was watching the game. I thought you was watching the game. I thought you was watching the game.
But indefinitely, what I'm trying to say is, Ticket, twice again. I don't think you understand what
he said he was watching the game, but they said this during the game.
Do you know what indefinite? Do you know what indefinitely means? Don't worry, I got my trusty dictionary right here, brother.
I got a question. I got a question since we're talking about watching the games. Ticket, let me ask you a question because you was very adamant on this in the summertime. I just want to know how many games has Brittany Griner been to so far this season?
I haven't been looking out for Brittany Griner, to be honest with you.
I know you haven't because you swore whenever a WNBA player is there, they let you know. Well, Brittany Griner showed up for the game.
I'm not saying that. You asked me a question. I just told you the truth. I'm saying I haven't been looking out for Brittany Griner.
One second, Damo.
I just want to know if you've seen that she was attending the Phoenix Suns games because you was very adamant on because she was relying on everybody. He was crying out to everybody. She better show her ass up. I just wanted to make sure you was watching the game to see that she was actually there. I just wanted to see.
Yeah, no. Ron,
Damo,
excuse me, Low. I'm not. Excuse me, Low. Damn. Damo. Like Low, nigga.
Good,
Lobo.
My bad.
The word indefinite means having no exact limits.
This nigga got a dictionary.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
Hey, yo, Bob.
Yes, he does.
The word indefinite means having no exact limits. Not precise in meaning, vague, not certain, unsure, not clear in outline, blurred. So it doesn't mean that he's out forever. It means that
we have no idea. We don't know when he's coming back.
Chill. I'm gonna expose Bob right now because Bob's full of shit. He's
gonna
liar.
expose me for.
Hold on, Bob. Bob. I'm gonna have proof.
I ain't do nothing to nobody.
Hold on, Bob. I'm gonna ask you a question. No, Bob. Because you told all these people a lie, and I have proof on you right now. And I'm gonna show everybody. Bob, last night.
Here we go.
Hold on, Bob. Did I talk to you briefly last night?
Bob.
Talk to me?
Yeah.
Nah, that was chill.
No. I said you. Time out. Once again, so you just lied right there. You said
when did you talk to me? I was playing basketball last night.
Wait, Bob. I talked to you last night in the group chat, Bob. It's in the group chat. Me and you had a conversation. And
we didn't have a conversation. You got in the group chat and cussed everybody out. I said you don't know ball. And that was it.
He's a liar. And I told Bob, I said, Bob, are you watching this ass whooping Wemby giving these boys? And you know what Bob told me, Mr. I watched the games? The whole ass nigga sent a picture. He was in a gym playing basketball last night and said, I ain't even watching the game. You lying ass nigga. And I got so you gonna tell all these people I don't watch the games.
In the group chat, I say multiple times.
No, Ron,
I'm hooping right now. I said I'm hooping right now. You don't gotta send no screenshot because I'm not.
I'm gonna send you the screenshot, Ron.
I didn't say I was watching every one of the games last night.
Keep that through.
I'm sending it to you right now.
But hold on,
because I asked him because he lied and said he didn't talk to me last night. Then he talked to me, and I said, Bob, you watching the game? He said, nah, nigga, I ain't watching the game, nigga. I'm in the gym right now. And
I didn't talk to you last night, Ticket.
Okay,
let me explain to everybody, because you can go back, you can go here and pay attention to this episode. I never once said I was watching basketball last night. Did I say that? No, I never said that. I said you don't watch basketball. That's what I said. So by me saying that you don't watch basketball doesn't mean that I watched every game last night. I was in the lab, brother. You don't know nothing about that. I was playing basketball. Now hold on. Now hold on. We didn't talk last night, Ticket. What happened is you got in the group chat. You got in the group chat, cussed everybody out, called me about 15 different types of bitches, and then all I simply said was, "You don't know ball." That's it.
You the evidence right now,
and then make that even more crazy. When I was leaving the gym,
please put it on the screen. I've sent you the evidence.
Yo, this is not the proper way to communicate.
This is to show y'all how much of a liar he is. You said he didn't talk to me last night, and I just sent Ron a screenshot of me and Bob having a conversation.
This isn't the proper way to communicate, brother. We need to do better than this.
You said you didn't talk to me, you liar, and you are a liar. And I'm gonna prove Johnny Cochran's gonna prove you a liar today. Put it on the screen, Ron. Everything.
So now you Ron, don't put that bullshit on the screen.
Put it on the screen, Ron.
Because
I'm actually quite curious. I wasn't in the group chat either.
Put it on the screen, Ron.
Nigga, could you shut up for 10 seconds?
Nope.
Look. Look, I didn't say I was watching all the game last night. But
the nigga said I don't watch the games, but he don't watch the games.
Ron, would you focus, Ron?
I'm trying.
I watched the games.
Doing the best
I didn't watch that whole game last night, but I never once said I did watch the whole game last night.
What did it say, Ron?
I asked the questions. I said, damn. I was shocked to see that there was such an ass kicking.
Put the first one up there first. I sent you. Put the other one up there with the picture first. That was first. Put that one up there first.
But wait, I'm not a hypocrite because I never once said I was watching that game last night.
No. You just said I don't watch the games, and I was watching the game. And I asked you, did you watch the games, ho? Period. You got exposed.
You don't watch the game.
There you go right there. Look, Ron. So, Ron, that's me with the voice message underneath Bob, right? Bob said, so Sebastian asked Bob, he said, hey, what does that say right there, Ron?
Not watching basketball. Not watching basketball today, but I'm assuring that they wouldn't. I'm assuming they wouldn't go from sucking to in 48 hours.
Not
something
sucking.
to to not sucking him in 48 hours. That's what.
And I sent him a message, the voice message, and look, go to the next message, Ron.
But hold on,
Go to the next message, Ron. Go to the next message, Ron. No, I got you on text too. So go to the next message, Ron, because we had a response right here.
Ticket, you gotta play the voice message though.
No, right.
I'm not getting exposed, Ron, because what I'm trying to say is everything that he's picking, everything he's putting up is stuff I already said.
Ron, I
already said that I didn't watch the game until the end of the third quarter last night.
Ron.
But y'all won't hear that because once again, Ticket wants to be right.
Put up the screen.
He's already right.
Shot, Ron. Put up the second shot. Ron, what does that say right there?
Where
the blank is Lil Nas Bob.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And he wrote me. What time was that, Ron? Was that during the game last night? Was that 11:30 some p.m. Eastern Standard Time? I said, where the blank is Lil Nas Bob? And what did he say? I'm actually in the lab.
I'm actually in the lab. You don't know nothing about that.
And I asked him, I said, you see this beaten boy?
So Big Ox said he did not watch the game because he was in the gym last night.
No, he said he didn't talk to me. And
he did say he didn't talk.
Wait, I said we did not have a conversation. This is not a conversation. Let me explain to y'all. Somebody I was talking to Sebastian. Sebastian messaged me. I responded to Sebastian. He wanted to be in everybody else's business. Jumped in me and Sebastian conversation. A conversation he was not welcoming, if I might say. And then he went in there and started calling me all types of bitches and hoes. Once again, I don't like to respond to that type of talk. You know what I'm saying?
Liar, bro. You talk to me, bro. You're a liar,
man. So what? So what I said? I said I'm not watching the game. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? See, unlike you, Tiki, I admit when I'm not watching the game. I don't just check the box scores and pretend like I've been there the whole time.
How can you call me a box stat merchant when you don't watch the games?
I watched the games. I just didn't watch one game.
Right, but that's the game I'm watching. You would tell me I ain't watching the game.
I don't understand what we're doing right now.
Hey, look, I got you.
Nah, Bob, I'm not gonna lie, he got you.
Just say you got it.
Of course, I don't expect nothing less from this bottom row right here, Doug. I know it's coming around.
Hey, it's all starting to light up. So now y'all both come in here and get hated on every day.
Yeah, I know what's going on from
every day y'all come in here.
I'm talking about any time Ticket say something. Nah, he is right though.
Hey, Ron, what's his sentence,
Ron?
He
is right though.
You openly said you.
And Ron, you even worse, Ron, because that's what
I'm tell you.
Right.
Well, Bob, you literally said you ain't watch the games, Ticket. You ain't watch the games, but you ain't watch the games.
You ain't watch the
games. So what y'all saying is by me saying that Ticket didn't watch these games we was talking about, and then I didn't watch the game until the third quarter of this one. That means I just don't watch basketball. You gotta do better than that, Doug. Like, you can't criticize.
No, you can't criticize somebody for not watching the games. Okay, my bad. You're a grown man. You're right. You're a grown man.
As long as I'm not lying, because Ticket has exposed itself time and time again these past 3 days to obviously not watching these games. I didn't say I watch every game. I talk about the games I saw. I don't get up here. That's why a lot of times y'all get to talk about games. And I'll just sit back, shoot me some text messages, write in my notebook because I don't know what happened in that game.
That's accurate.
But see, when you're somebody that just wants to be heard all the time, somebody that wants to be right all the time, you're gonna throw your 2 cents in when it's not warranted. You know what that means, Ticket? When your 2 cents is not warranted, hold on. I got my trusty dictionary right here.
Hey, while you looking at the dictionary, look up the word cap because that's what you're doing.
Yo, all right, y'all. Is everybody done?
Yeah, we done.
Does anybody else need to get anything off?
I'm just messing with Bob, but y'all, real talk, y'all better be ready for what it is, Ron? Black Friday.
Yeah, Black Friday too.
I'm gonna light Bob ass up, man. When is our show off? On the 11th? Y'all show off on the 11th?
Yeah, face off on the 11th.
That ain't even a real Johnny Cochran.
Man, Bob, man, me and you, boy, this is gonna be legendary, bro. If y'all missed that, something wrong with y'all, because I'm gonna annihilate this boy. It ain't even gonna be funny. He don't already showed y'all he really don't watch the games. It's gonna be easy now, Bob. They know. They seen the truth, bro. They seen you
Hey,
on the
but
stand.
that's not even real Johnny
You
Cochran
willing to
right
lie on
there,
the
bro.
stand, bro. You willing to lie on the stand. You understand what I'm saying? They seen that. So your character has now been brought into question.
It obviously has not. I didn't lie. I didn't tell one lie. I never said I watched that game.
You say you didn't talk to me last night when we clearly had a conversation. So Judge
Well,
Ron,
maybe you know what? I plead insanity on that one. I plead insanity on that one real quick.
Open up your dictionary. What does the word conversation mean?
Right. What does that mean, man? Look it up. Look at it.
Look.
What's conversation?
I'm tight this fool. Hey, chill. I'm tight this fool really got a dictionary.
Damn sure do. Right in his head, and he's looking up the word conversation. What exactly does the word conversation mean?
Hey, this fool.
The conversation.
This fool really got a dictionary.
It means talking together, informal talk. Converse.
Mm-hmm.
To hold a conversation. I wouldn't consider that a conversation.
Okay.
But look though, what I'm saying is I plead insanity to that anyway. I was trying to block that. I was trying to block that out of my head because I was getting verbally abused.
Work. No, that doesn't work.
Verbally abused.
You can't just say you was crazy just off the top.
I got PTSD from that conversation. You should have heard how he was talking to me.
Right.
Chicky, can you play the voice memo?
But look though, what I want to say about that whole Black Friday situation.
Hold on, I got it. Hold on, I'm playing the voice memo right
now. But look,
now.
Ticket, this whole thing about that. This whole thing about that Black Friday situation. It's just gonna be me and you up there, brother. Ron can't save you. Dub can't save you. Hey, Dub can't save you. Ron can't mute me.
That's cool. Hey, I'm gonna play what I said to you last night.
That's just me and you on a phone booth, hand-to-hand combat. Hey, Ron can't save you.
Level talking basketball. Fuck, nigga.
This dude Ticket is ridiculous. I swear to God, yo, I don't know what to do with him.
Hey, I want y'all to hear what I told Bob. Hey, I want y'all to hear what I told Bob last night. And y'all need to get in the group. If y'all not in the group chat, y'all need to hit up Ron to find out how to get in the group. Because it's
I'm sending the link through right now.
Yo,
if y'all want to hear me get verbally abused,
we in the group chat, y'all, and it's going down in the group chat. So y'all need to hit up Ron, or however you need to do, or you need to get a subscription or whatever you need to do to get in that group chat. But this is what happened during the game last night, and it'd be lit in the group chat during the game. But this is what happened. This is what I said to Bob last night. What that whole ass stripping ass bitch ass nigga. All that shit about the Spurs, nigga. Yeah, that's what I told him, right? Yeah, that's what I told that guy.
Nah, you need to go play the other one?
Yeah, I'm gonna play the other one. Hold on. Hey, man. This is why ain't none of you bitches talking basketball. Fuck, nigga.
Yo.
Bitch ass nigga.
You know what?
Yeah, man.
This man Ticket calls me. Late at not late at night, but he calls me at like 7 p.m. bro. So yo, Dub, we got him. we got chill. He said these hating ass motherfuckers. We got chill. He said, go to this episode, timestamp here. Go to we're going to blitz them. He said, we're going to blitz them. And I'm not going to lie, Chill. You was capping about Christian Wood, about him and his empty stats, about his defense and motor. You in that whole video, you was capping about that. I will have to say about that. But yeah,
after a couple games, that's all I'm saying. Y'all let the season play out a little bit. Give us at least 15 to 20 games before we can start making some type of conclusion.
If the evidence is there, I don't need to see any more, Bob. I'm not going to lie.
All right, so
I can see it.
All right, fellas. All right. I'm going to dive into some of these super chats right now. Y'all do see that this is the play-in episode, or not the play-in, my bad, in-season tournament episode. So we're going to go through each group, make some predictions, predict who's going to win the group, who's going to lose the group, all of that. And then we're going to look at the slate of games tonight. This is the first day of the in-season tournament. So every game tonight counts towards the in-season tournament group play. So we're going to talk about that. Also, I got some other interesting things from the in-season tournament that I want to go over. So we'll get into all of that, but let's start with the super chats right from the top of the show. Pip named Slickback sent one through. He said, Brad Beal has lingering back problems going back to 2020. KD has also missed 25-plus games the last few years as well. Suns have some injury concerns. Thoughts?
That's their biggest problem. That right there.
They don't
Yeah,
have
that's-
some injury concerns.
yeah,
that's
that's
all of their concerns.
That's their biggest problem right there. KD over the last 4 years, I think he averages like 40-something games. Devin Booker last year, not last year, the year that they won. I mean, the year after it was in the NBA Finals, I think he missed 25 games. They was in first place before he missed those games. And then Bradley Beal, that back injury, that's what kept him out in Washington for a time. So it sounds like it's either something that's getting progressively worse, or it's just something that it sounds like it's something that's getting progressively worse. That's what it sounds like, more than anything.
What about the defense though? Y'all not worried about that? I know you said
and with their as far as their defense, Frank Vogel is the one who's supposed to shore that up, right? Frank Vogel is the one who's supposed to shore that up. But the problem is that his lineups with Eubanks, Nurkic has never been a rim protector. He's never been that. Like I said before, the big kid in San Antonio, what is his name? With the Gonzaga, he was their best rim protector in Portland. It wasn't Nurkic, and Nurkic stays banged up. So that's another concern for them. And on the perimeter, I mean, they don't really have any guy. They don't really have anybody that makes it difficult on guys. Okogie can make it difficult, but I mean, I don't know how much I trust Okogie like that to make it difficult on guys. Do I trust Okogie more than I trust a guy like Lou Dort? Because we're talking about defenders on the wing. Do I trust him more than I trust not even Jaden McDaniels? But I'm just thinking about solid defenders. I don't know if I trust him that much. So I'm not all in on this Phoenix team. The roster got flipped. They got a lot of injuries. There's a lot of stuff that needs to get shored up with this crew before I can get on their page. A lot.
Aramis Jones sent to a super chat, said, "Hey, yo, Ticket, how those Grizzlies looking compared to the Kings so far, even though it's early? 0-5. Don't forget the bet of the Kings having a better season than the Grizzlies."
I'm taking the L on that right now. I ain't even gonna lie. I was dead wrong about the Grizzlies, and I was wrong about Marcus Smart impact on that team, man. Marcus Smart getting exposed outside of Boston, in my opinion, man. He ain't as good as I thought he was. His impact ain't as big as I thought it would be, even without Ja Morant, man. And that coach gonna end up losing his job, bro. That coach, and he deserves to. I think it's time to get a new leadership in there. I think that it's a couple guys that could go do that job, but they got to get a strong head coach that can deal with Ja Morant, or they need to move off Ja. I had a conversation with Elder last night, and we talked about a couple things. One of the things we talked about is just, and I'll ask y'all this: do you guys think that Pop should either go look at trying to get trade for Ja, maybe a coach that could kind of control him, or try to make a cheap move this year and go get Russ off the Clippers because they went in there. They brought James Harden over there. I think Russ would be great over there in that situation with Wemby. Or I think that if he would be willing to come off some of those other assets they got, if they want to move Ja, I would go. I would do it. What do you guys think about that? Would y'all do that if y'all was the Spurs to try to put Ja with Wemby over there and Pop?
I don't know what I don't know what assets they have to be able to get a guy like Ja, because I feel like that'll take a lot. But I'm not too mad at the move to get like a Westbrook to go over there, because I feel like that's a good situation for Russ.
But hold on, you wouldn't give up like Keldon Johnson, Vassell, Sohan.
No.
For Ja?
Basically, give up your whole young core outside of Wemby for just Ja Morant.
But you're putting Ja with Wemby. I mean, bro, what else you got to do after that?
I mean, so then it's going to be Wemby, Ja, and who else?
Doug McDermott, Jack Collins.
McDermott?
Zach
As their starting three,
he shoots the ball.
Your starting three. I'm not mad at him being off the a vet off the bench, but your starting small forward is going to be Dougie McBuckets.
Ticket, I get what you're saying though. Ticket just like get Wemby and put Wemby with Ja and figure the rest out later. Like I feel it though. I don't know if I would.
I'm not mad at the Russ pick. I'm not mad at the Russ pickup or the Russ acquisition. I'm not mad at that, or even trying to get a Malcolm Brogdon. I feel like they'll be better off getting a vet point guard who can control the young guys.
Hello, amigo.
I feel like that would be like way better for them.
But
you don't trading your whole young core.
You don't think that he's worth? You don't think that Ja Morant is worth Keldon Johnson, Vassell, and Sohan?
I think that's too much. Personally.
What?
I would have to keep either Vassell or Keldon. Like Keldon or Vassell got to stay. One of them.
So, but then you got to throw a pick in there. The Spurs got a lot of picks. You got to throw some picks in there.
That's what I'm saying. You could. I can see Sochan, Keldon, and like a couple, like 2 or 3 picks two first and a second, or 2 firsts and 2 seconds, something like that, I'm more comfortable with. But I really don't want to move Vassell out of there. I'll fuck with Vassell. But trading all 3 of them is crazy to me.
I like all 3 of them. I probably wouldn't do it, but I do feel what Tick is saying though. Like you put Wemby with Ja, that's trouble.
That's a huge risk too, though, yo. It's a huge risk considering
Go ahead, Chitchat.
Ja's a loose cannon, and Ja's also injury prone, so you got to worry about that with him. And these other guys, the young dudes, they trying to build something. I can appreciate Ja being young, but the fact that he a loose cannon plus he injury prone and all of that stuff put together, it's a high risk, high reward. Like if it goes crazy,
you and Bob don't think that Pop can reel him in?
At this age, I think Pop too old for that, yo. For real, to be honest with you. Why you think Jerry? Why you think Jerry? Why you think
that life, chill?
Yeah, well, why you think Jerry Sloan left Utah? Jerry Sloan out of Utah because I'm too old for this shit. With Darren Williams and these dudes, I'm too old for this shit, yo.
You know these kids on ticket.
Yeah, man.
You gonna be like, man, you see this old ass white dude trying to tell me something? You don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Not even that. You can hearing how DeJounte Murray talked about his time in San Antonio. I don't think that's a situation where Ja will be happy. I don't think Ja will enjoy himself playing in San Antonio with the stigmatization.
There's a lot of games in San Antonio.
It's not about, but John Morant's not a real thug. John Morant's not a real thug for real. But it's the fact that he has that perception of him. But he has that perception of him. And I mean, again, mentally, I don't think that's a place that John Morant is going to feel like he can be himself.
Yeah.
Bro, y'all ain't telling me in the comment section that John Morant is as bad as Dennis Rodman. Y'all said Pop couldn't reel in Rodman, but still, I don't see John Morant like that.
Okay, first of all, Pop wasn't the coach when they had Dennis Rodman. He wasn't. True. He was not the coach when they had Dennis Rodman. And on top of that, and on top of that, like they couldn't get Dennis out of town fast enough, even though he was leading the league in rebounding. They ain't even attempt to sign him back.
Real quick, I just need to address someone in the chat. This is crazy. Yeah. I stay in Salisbury, North Carolina. That's an hour outside of Charlotte, which is not too far from South fucking Carolina. I know exactly the area John Morant and Zion Williams grew up in South Carolina. It is not an area where there are a lot of guns, gangs, and violence. They stayed in a cool area. John Morant stayed in a cool. I'm not saying Ja's a bitch. I'm not saying Ja is soft, but Ja had his mom and his dad and his family at the crib. Ja went to a cool school. Ja lived a cool life and he hooped. Ja did not grow up in a bad environment. That is what I'm saying. Ja Morant did not grow up in the hood. Ja Morant did not grow up around gangs. I know where Ja grew up. I've been there. I know niggas there. My little brother stays there. I know the area. So before you sit there and say, "Oh, Domo, you don't know," yo, I'm like you, but shut up, my nigga. I know the area he.
They don't even know.
And Zion, what are you talking about?
And
niggas live in Idaho and trying to tell me the fuck.
And Clarence' parents had a real good marriage. All right, next super chat for Damo. Ladarius Mumford said, "Damo, have you seen the Magic's defensive stats this season? It's only 5 games, but damn, watching them defend and seeing the statistics." Ridiculous.
Like good or bad? Because I haven't watched Orlando play.
I'm not gonna sit here and lie and act like I know their defensive stats off the top of my head. Watching them, they look good defensively, and they look pretty good. I don't know the defensive stats though. I have not seen defensive stats. I gotta look it up.
I'm assuming that's what he's talking.
I only watched them play that Lakers game. So
I'm assuming he's talking that they locking down for real. Shout out to
they guards are definitely. They guards is definitely on some tough shit with the defending, and their front court definitely not their front court's not no pushovers. They front court they can hold themselves defensively as a team. They holding themselves down.
Wait, Salisbury, is that where they invented them steaks?
No, that's not where the steaks come from. No.
All right,
I might need to take a trip to your territory. My man, he got a dictionary, so he in the know right now. So my man trying to find out. He's trying to find out information. But yeah,
it's Mr. GQ to you said, was Ticket projecting? Because I swear he looks more like Jannard than Damo, especially in a muscle shirt and a black do-rag.
No, bro, look at your avatar, bro. You got full-blown titties, man. Come on, bro.
Hey, that's GQ. All right. Alan R with the super chat said, so if Ticket is MJ, does that mean Mars is Larry Bird since Ticket can't ever beat him? Just an observation.
Who got more rings?
That's tough.
Mm.
Who got the better legacy?
Mm.
Simple as that. I ain't got no problem going back.
Keys with the super chat said Paulo, Cole, and Wendell went off, but Jalen Suggs is a dog. Like I said, 5th in the East.
Mm-hmm.
We seeing that? We seeing that now?
They got a good team, yo.
I'm liking it. You know, I wish it was on TV more. You know me, man. I'm gonna keep pushing the narrative, pushing it on TV more, so more people could see it because you know they deserve to be on TV.
I just think the East, you know, once it gets ramped up a little bit more, I'm not sure that them being the 5th seed. I mean, I think they tied for 3rd right now, but for them to be the 5th seed, I don't think they better than the Knicks. I don't think they better than Cleveland. I don't think they better than Brooklyn. I don't think they better than Miami. I mean, I
they better than Miami. Chill. Miami's horrible, bro.
Right now,
right
now,
Miami's done. They're done.
I don't think they cooked. I don't think they cooked yet.
Listen to your boy, chill. They cooked, dog. I'm watching Miami.
Didn't they start off slow last year?
No, but you're not listen. Listen, what I'm saying to you, bro. They're cooked. They're cooked, bro. Bro, what are they? 1-4 right now?
Yes, 1-4.
Bro, they one of the worst teams in the league, bro. And listen, the L's gonna keep coming.
Yo, Ticket, right quick. Can somebody mute that poodle?
Oh my bad.
Somebody dog going crazy. But
hey, chill. Dub, don't feed the dog, Dub. Why you think he barking? Because he's hungry. What you doing, Dub? That's why he's screaming at you. Matter of fact, I got a piss too. So come on, man.
Nah, he's just a dickhead. I swear. He just love barking. He just love barking at random people.
That's crazy. Chill. I ain't gonna lie to you. They might not be better
than your chores, bro.
They might not be better than New York or better than Cleveland, but I promise you, any given night they can be. They
beat Boston. I think they beat Boston 3 times last year.
Yeah, last year they gave.
I know for a fact they beat them twice.
Y'all talking about the Heat?
Talking about Orlando.
I think Orlando's better than the Heat right now.
I mean, last year, we started out like 1-6 last year.
But Bob, I'm not so Bob. I'm watching the Heat, Bob.
No, I get what you're saying about the Heat. I'm not necessarily just talking about the Heat. I'm talking about all these teams, and like we gotta let them get ramped, let them get going a little bit before y'all just ride them off for starting out slow.
I don't think you can start out slow this year in the West, in the West, and maybe in the East, but in the West. Like, because that's why I said what I said about the Suns, bro. You can't start out slow this year because you need all those wins, bro. Because the West is stacked, bro.
I agree.
I was ridiculed yesterday when I said last night's game was a must-win. You can't lose back-to-back games to the Spurs, but
and low key, the East, bro. Toronto's out here getting dudes hell on some nights.
Toronto's defense is y'all need to watch Toronto. Their defense.
Bro, I watched the Raptors, bro. Listen, Toronto surprised me, bro. They got some wins. I was like, I didn't even know how they got some of the wins they got, but they surprised me.
Hey, Scotty Barnes been balling this year so far. And the other nights, I want to say Scotty Barnes went 4 for 6, Pascal Siakam went 4 for 6, and OG Anunoby went 4 for 6 from the 3-point line.
Yeah, he heard.
So it's like when they shooting like that, what you gonna do with the Raptors?
What do you say about him, Tiki?
You know what y'all said about him up in here. He heard what y'all said.
What did we say about Scotty Barnes?
Oh, you forgot? They was talking about the allegations.
Yeah, that was a thing. The allegations definitely was a thing. I think it's funny.
Yeah, Devin with the super chat said, "I'll never forget when Ticket said KG had KG."
Yeah, hey, that's the truth. Mike had Mike. He said, "You great. You got you. I got myself."
Oh man.
He's still Serving Bioro said, "We getting a breakdown on predictions for tonight's tournament games. It's going to be some spicy matchups." Yes, Skirvin, we for sure about to get into that. Matter of fact, it ain't no point even waiting no longer. Let's go ahead and get straight into it. Tonight's matchups. Let's go ahead and talk about them. All
Knicks
right,
versus Bucks is one, man. I can't wait for that game.
Oh,
well, what's up with Jalen Brunson? Ticket. Jalen Brunson is what's going on with Jalen Brunson?
Man, they over there fighting, man. They are fighting, bro. Sure. Jalen Brunson want to take a big step. Remember, Julius Randle was the All-Star. He's been getting all the credit. Jalen Brunson want to take that next step. The Knicks got some problems.
Ticket, so you think Julius Randle getting in his way?
No, I think that Jalen Brunson wants to take that next step into being a star or being an all-star. Like when me and Chill talked about this the other day, Chill was telling Mars, like, yo, Julius Randle has been the only one that's been an all-NBA. He's the only one that's been an all-star. He's the only one that's, you know what I'm saying, on that team. It wasn't Jalen Brunson. I think Jalen Brunson wants to take that next step this season. I think he's trying to force it, and it's not working.
And if you watch them, Ron, if you see them, it's obvious between them two. There's some friction there. It's obvious that there's some friction there. And the late great Kobe Bryant said it best. You know, when you're on a championship team, it's not always kumbaya. But these two dudes, it doesn't look like there's any sort of harmony. These two dudes, it doesn't look like they enjoy playing with each other. Randall looks like he's
Julius better than Jalen.
And it looks like Julie. It looked like Randall is really him and Jalen. That dynamic is not there. He looks like he gets on his case about him passing the basketball to him. Like and Jalen is a scoring guard. He is not a distributor. He is a scoring guard, and he wants to be more of that. It's obvious that he wants to be more of that. And Julius is like, yo, I got to get. It's almost like, yo, you telling Julius, yo, you got to get your shots where you can get your shots. And Julius is like, yo, you got to involve me in the offense. I can get my shots, but yo, you got to involve me in the offense too. And man, the dynamic between them two, it's obvious that there's something going on there. Obvious.
All right, y'all. The first game of tonight, Dub had just mentioned it. We got the Knicks and the Bucks. How we feeling about this game? Who y'all got?
Mm-hmm.
Damian Lillard's gonna have
That's a toss-up, man.
Damian Lillard's gonna have 25 plus. He's probably gonna hit 2 to 3 threes. Giannis, who knows what Giannis is doing? That lack of a bag is crazy, especially going up against that interior defense. With Mitchell Robinson there. So David's gonna be doing what he's doing. The Bucks is probably gonna be shooting the lights out tonight. Bounce back game from what they put on against the Toronto Raptors. Hey man. I got the Bucks tonight, man.
It's in New York or Milwaukee?
It is in New York, and everyone goes crazy.
Oh, it's in New York? Oh, Dame ain't doing shit. If it's in New York, they're taking Dame out of this game.
No, everyone
No, it's in Milwaukee. It's not. It's in Milwaukee.
It is?
Oh,
You
it's
sure?
in Milwaukee? It's in Milwaukee?
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah. I'm about to say it doesn't matter. Everyone eats in Madison Square Garden.
No, that's
Everybody
not
does.
Well, that's not necessarily true, but I'm going to say this, Dub. I think that you may see the struggles continue, bro. And I'm going to tell y'all something. If this team continues to struggle, they may fire that coach, bro. It's going to go back to what happened between him and that assistant coach. What was his name, Damo?
Terry Stotts.
Terry Stotts,
the old coach for the Blazers.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, listen, he didn't just do that shit for no reason. I know it was wrong. It's insubordination. But Chilltown, he had to probably been sitting back thinking like, yo, this dude don't know what the fuck he doing.
That's what happened. I'm certain that's what happened, Ticket.
I'm telling you, Damo.
That's what happened.
Losing, bro, they're going to fire his ass, bro. They're going to fire him midway through the season. Or they're going to, like, after 20-some games, if this team looks bad like they've been looking, they're going to fire his ass, bro. Trust me when I tell you, they're going to do a crazy move and fire him because they're desperate to win the championship now. And the way they're headed right now, as bad as they look defensively, and they got assets to play defense outside of Dame. So they shouldn't look that bad, bro. They look horrible, bro.
So, and real quick, can I just address the chat real quick? Are you honestly sitting here telling us that Giannis Antetokounmpo I think we're going into year 10 right now. He's the same player he was when he first showed up. He hasn't improved at all. His ability to pass hasn't improved. His ball handling hasn't improved. He hasn't improved as a transition player. He hasn't improved as a defender because he doesn't stop and pop and knock down threes. He hasn't improved. Is that what you're telling us right now?
Who are you talking to?
That's what I'm asking. I'm addressing the chat right now.
Well, he hasn't improved within the last, like, say 3 to 4 years, but it's like you said, once you hit I said this about Giannis, once you hit a certain peak of like improvement, it's kind of hard for you to expect the guy to keep adding on, right? Giannis, when he first came into the league, this is not who he was supposed to be at all. So the fact that he improved so dramatically to be who he is today is such a gigantic leap right there. So when people are sitting here and criticizing Giannis of, he don't got this, he don't have that, I would expect him to get more of a bag and more fundamentals. No, chill, because He already made a giant leap, and you're
Right.
asking him to make another leap, and it don't work like that with people, bro. Like they hit that, you at the peak, you hit that mountain, and it's hard to break through that ceiling, bro. It's almost like weight cutting. I could shed 20 pounds. I could shed 20 pounds easily in like a week, in a week or two. After I shed 20 pounds, for me to cut off that extra 10, it's going to be very much difficult for me because it's a lot. I hit my max. So it's the same with Giannis. He's hit his max of his talents.
Right. But with that being said, though, the player that he is in year 6, he wasn't that dude when he walked in the door. Like you just said, the improvements that he's made up until year 6, up until year 7 have been dramatic. He's become a much better defender. He's become a much better passer. He's become a much better playmaker. He's gotten smarter in terms of his IQ. Right? I'm watching him play with Drew Holiday and creating shots for both Holiday and Middleton, being a defender, learning how to switch on screens, learning how to chase guys off screens. He's become much better at these things. He wasn't that dude in year 2. He wasn't that dude in year 3. So to say that, I was just addressing the chat to say that he hasn't improved, that's nuts. Now, is it realistic to say that by year 6, you know how I am, Dub. I feel like by year 5, this is who you are. By year 5, this is you. No questions asked. We might get some better seasons with you doing what you're doing, but by year 5, this is what you should expect from a production standpoint with this dude. And that's kind of how I feel about Giannis. Where he is right now, he's the kind of player who, if he could just continue doing what he's doing, he'll be fine.
My whole thing is, what more do you want from the guy, right? Especially after he won this ring. Like, you're putting him in, like, peak of all time, like a lot of people put him top 15, top 20 peaks of all time, ranking him as a top 20 as a player. What more do you want?
What I want. Well,
that's crazy.
I want him to improve his free throw shooting for one. That's something he can do.
Can he don't?
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that.
Here's the problem with that, bro. Hard because DeAndre Jordan did it. If DeAndre Jordan did it, anybody could do it.
But here's the difference, though, Ticket. I'm watching him shoot free throws. You know he's changed up his free throw routine like 4 times. Remember when he was on the free throw line and he was getting violations because he was on the free throw line 12, 13 seconds. And then now last season, he would come to the free throw line, just catch the ball, one dribble, and shoot it. And then this season, now he's going through this other routine. It looks like he's in his head in terms of free throws. He doesn't really know what exactly he wants to do at the free throw line. 2 dribbles, pause, shoot the damn ball, man.
And DeAndre Jordan has never been a good free throw shooter ever.
He did. He improved vastly from what he was. He was horrid.
He went from 38 to 70%.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. It's not great.
No, hold on. Say it again. Time out. That is a major jump. He was one of the worst free throws.
He did that for 1 year. The thing is, he did that for 1 year. Then he went back to 50.
Right, but I'm saying, but he showed you that you can improve, bro. You can.
He improved from shit. He improved from shit. He improved from shit to semi shit. That's exactly what he did. So I'm not like, what are we talking about?
A big man going from 30 to 70% is major, bro.
That's fine, but at the end of the day, even big men in general, and you could just look at this, like a lot of like physical bigs, it's hard for them to sit here and be good free throw shooters. Majority of them are not like that. Maybe it's something to do with physicality. I don't know too much about the mechanics and the muscle mass that messes the free throws up. I'm not sure, but I have noticed the common denominator of a lot of physical bigs. They're not great free throw shooters. They're just not.
And on top of that, you got to take into consideration with DeAndre Jordan, the volume that he's shooting at. I mean, if he's only shooting 3 free throws a game, if he's shooting 2 free throws a game, 3 free throws a game, and he making 1 or 2, that's not as difficult as opposed to him shooting like 7 or 8 a game.
Yeah, but you get in a better rhythm shooting that many.
You do when you shoot that many, only except he hasn't shot that many. That's why his free throw percentage went up. Because they know that, we can't really go to him.
I just want to see him stick to one thing, like you said, chill, and just stick with it and just improve on that. Don't keep trying to change it, because every time you change it, you got to
like 3 or 4 times. Like 3 or 4 times I've seen him switch up his routine. Like, come on, man, go to the free throw line, shoot the damn ball.
Yeah, don't do that. Also, I do think he can improve his post moves as well. That's one. These are things you can improve. You know what I'm saying? You can improve things like that. You can improve your post moves.
People are just physically like, he just can't. They look at his footwork. He can't do it. Like, I watch it every time.
But I've seen people And this is the thing that you got to understand about basketball. And it's just in life. I've seen people who can't dance, literally can't move, have zero moves, go to a dance class, and after a year, motherfucker, the goddamn on the dancing show in America, Dancing with the Stars.
Johnny Gill, prime example. Taking Johnny Gill in New Edition.
I thought he was finna say Jalen Carter.
Johnny Gill in New Edition. Johnny Gill couldn't dance. He get a New Edition, and now he knocking down routines. You're like, damn, where'd that come from? You couldn't do that before. I can get with that, sure.
All right, y'all. We're gonna get to this next game. We got the Cavaliers and the Pacers. How we feeling about this game as the first in-season tournament game for both of these teams?
I like
Is Halliburton gonna be there? Is he playing? Is he active?
That's a good question.
Where's the game? Is it in Indiana or is it in Cleveland? Because that means something too.
It's in Indiana.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going with the Pacers.
I'm gonna again. If Halliburton's not playing, I'm going with Cleveland. Yeah, it depends. If Halliburton's playing, it's a toss-up to me personally. But if Halliburton's not playing, I'm going Cleveland.
They just lost by 50 2 nights ago without Halliburton. Right. Yeah, they just lost by 50 2 nights ago. So I wouldn't be surprised. They're definitely going to come out with a different energy, even if Halliburton isn't on the floor. They're going to come out with a different energy because we can't get blown out 2 nights in a row. They're going to come out with a different energy. But I think Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell gives them a different dynamic that they didn't have. And Dub, you called it, Dub. I hate it, but you called it.
Which one? I'll be calling a lot of stuff. I'm not gonna lie.
You called it, Dub, and I was giving him more credit than I should have. If I gotta watch Max Strus miss more open shots, I swear to God, this is making me nuts. Donovan Mitchell is getting him involved as much as he possibly can in transition, in the half court, wide open shots. I think 2 nights ago he went 0 for 6.
Yeah. Nope.
I'm not. And again, I played basketball. I can tell you right now, if I'm getting shots, Damo, I'm telling you to your face. If I'm getting shots, if I'm going to be on the floor for 25, 30 minutes and I'm getting 10 shots, I am not going 0 for 6. That's not happening. I am not going 0 for 6. Especially if I know for a fact that they're looking for me, I'm not going 0 for 6. That's not happening. No, that's like being a running back and you know that the hole's going to be there. You're just not going to hit it. No, I'm not going to keep getting tackled in the backfield. It's not happening. And this dude, I'm watching Donovan Mitchell hit him in transition, 22 feet at the long ball line, clank in the mid range, right at like 19, clank. I'm thinking, damn, yo, how many more shots you need wide open?
I told you, bro. But then he'll have a game like he had in the beginning where he'll go like 7 or something and
for 9.
Yeah, and go wild, and then the next few games he's just gonna be sticking up the field. It just doesn't make sense. But I do this a lot, man. It's 2 years going. It's 2 or 3 years now of things in the season. People are like, oh yeah, W, you're right about this, right about that, right about Harden, right about the Wolves last year. I mean, I must know something if I'm more right than everybody else, bro. I mean, it is what it is.
Dub giving y'all the prophecy. Dub giving y'all the prophecy. Y'all just don't want to listen.
I missed out on one. It was like an 18-legger, bro. I missed out on one, bro, to get 2K, man. I'm telling you, bro. I just know this, bro. It's simple.
Dub, are you gonna hit one of those this month?
I'm definitely gonna hit one of those this month. Like definitely. I keep missing it. It's annoying all year long. I'm these big bets. I should have like $3,000 right now, but I keep missing by one leg. I missed another one last night for like 300 because Pascal couldn't get me 6 boards. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, Pascal slicker.
That's how gambling addiction started, bro. You keep saying I've been missing all year, but I'm gonna hit. Just be careful, bro.
I'm missing by 1. It's like 1. So if people want to copy and paste and take that 1 out, they'll be in deep right now. I'm not gonna hold you. Let's check out even the odds today.
Facts. Hey, Tyrese Halliburton is questionable for tonight.
What's going on with him?
He's low energy.
He's low managing.
This is ankle.
He did tweak up his ankle a bit.
No, I'm just saying that because that shit was pissing around off yesterday. He's mad because saying that Tyrese was low managing.
I mean, I guess. But all right, let's keep it pushing. We got the Warriors and the Thunder. They're in Group C. How we like this game? How we feeling about this?
Oh, if the Thunder beat the dog out the
I'm about to say I'm going with OKC.
They're not. I don't think Shay's playing. If Shay's not playing,
is Shay not playing? Really? What's wrong with Shay?
His line wasn't on there today, but I'm pretty sure he's probably going to be a game time decision. But no, they're ruling him out right now. He has been ruled out for Friday's game against the Warriors. So yeah, the Thunder's not beating them at all. I think.
Nah.
Not without Shea. I don't like them to win without
Nah,
Shea.
Casey going for 30. Chet's going for a 20-point double-double. I'm still going with the Thunder.
Don't put that on your parlay.
Hey, how is Chet doing? How are y'all grading Chet in his job he's doing this year?
I'm giving him an A. Chet's been playing pretty goddamn good.
Even though he got made fall down a few times, Yam doing all kind of shit.
He a rookie.
Yeah, I mean, you expect that as a rookie defender, and with his build, like he's very small and
He's
fragile.
a small rookie that
but
plays bigger than what he is. In my opinion, he plays bigger than what he is.
Well, Wemby's better than him. We could just all agree there. But what he's been doing defensively, I mean, I think he's been phenomenal. Like phenomenal defender. He when you need him to, he can get on the boards for your team. He plays off of Shea and Giddey well. I like what he's been doing on that.
And he's a phenomenal. So far, he's a phenomenal shooter. Now I'm pretty sure the percentage he's shooting is definitely bound to come down because it was at 60. From 3, he was shooting 60%. Now he's shooting 52. But it's going to come down to a reasonable margin. But still, he's still a great shooter for a big man. Stretches the floor well and just plays in the offense. That's the one thing, and Mars is right about it. With him, it's not it's not a lack of aggression. It's just because he's so defensive oriented, like he's such a focal point on defense, he just lets the offense come to him, and he just plays within the offense versus trying to be aggressive and just force it on the offensive end. Like with Wemby is going to get shots up. Wemby, he's going to get going. He's going to attack. With Chet, he has Shea getting 30. He has Giddey doing his thing. He got J-Dub doing his thing. It's like a pecking order. Like, okay, I'm going to just get in where I fit in versus trying to get my 30. Like, nah, I'm going to get this open shot here. I'm going to get this open shot there. I see my advantage. I'm going to take it here. But for the most part, he's playing within that offensive system, and it's great. I love it.
Damo, I'm not going to lie. I'm disappointed by your Pistons, bro.
Why? Jalen Duren's been hurt 2 games.
Well,
he was
last
out
night.
last night, yeah.
It's not. No. That was not.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he was on limited time. He did play.
Was he? I thought they said it was out.
I thought
He
you watched
was
the game.
supposed.
Bob, am I the only person out watching the games, Bob?
I'll be watching the games. I'm not gonna lie. Jalen Duren was on limited. He was on limited. He played 25 minutes.
Bob,
so, Chad, y'all accuse me of not watching games. I know more than all these guys up here.
No. Literally, I have him on fantasy. I have him on fantasy, and genuinely, they said he was going to be out. So I don't give a fuck about none of that. They said he was going to be out. I took him out my lineup of my fantasy. He was in foul trouble, so he couldn't play.
Dub, I'm not gonna keep just because you done got lucky on a couple bets in your life. Don't keep saying that you know more than everybody up here.
I said I watch it more than y'all. It's just a fact. I do watch it more than y'all, bro.
I know more than everybody up here. All right, Dub.
I didn't say that. I said I watch it more than y'all, bro.
You literally just said I know more than everybody up here.
I didn't bring up that game last night because I didn't watch it. I didn't watch that Pistons game. Therefore I did not bring it up. I talked about the 2 games I watched, the Spurs game, and I talked about the Utah and Orlando game. That is the
only reason why I said that, only reason why I said that to you is because they was missing a lot of players from the Pelicans, and the Pelicans still beat that ass. They still put up damn near 130 on them without Zion and B. I was like, damn,
I didn't watch. I don't know what happened.
No, that's why I'm saying. I'm like, because
I gotta go back and see it.
And we don't give him no love on this.
You don't want to go back and see that.
What's the guard? CJ McCollum, man. Hey, we don't give him no love on this channel too much, bro. Hey, CJ balling, bro. CJ averaging 23.5 points this year so far, Chilltown. Right now, Chilltown, he may make the All-Star team for the first time ever if he keeps this up.
Me and Dub had this conversation about he might be the best player to never make the All-Star team. We had this conversation.
He is.
So far, Chill. He's 40 from the 3, 44 from the field, 75 from the line, and he's 23.5 and 5.6 assists, 5.6 rebounds.
And he ain't lead guard. He actually played better off the ball. Like when he was running with Dame, he actually plays better off the basketball. So, yeah, CJ's always had a money mid-range game, real smooth cat. I always dug his game. I always did. It was just that
Jonas some love too, man. Jonas was balling too.
That's why I told Damo. That's why I said to Damo what I said about Cade Cunningham and them. Them dudes we putting up. Y'all talking about empty stats?
No.
There's no excuse.
You're not doing this.
Hold on. There's no excuse.
Did you watch the Pistons this year?
Hold on. But no, Dub. There's no excuse that you're missing Zion and BI, and you still taking L's like this, bro.
You gotta
That's
understand.
no
You gotta understand, bro. And this, because I think Dom was mainly an advocate for Jalen Durant, Cade, not really the Pistons in this whole entirety, and maybe the Thompson brother.
Yeah,
But his offense is borderline terror. No, it's terroristic. His offense is terrible, like god awful. He can't hit an open shot worth a lick. It's disgusting.
Defense, the offense is not there. Yeah, the Thompson twin. Yeah.
Cade Cunningham, though, even Jalen Durant, like, I feel so bad for Cade because when you're watching the Pistons, he's the only offense. It's like AI on the Pistons, bro. He's literally the only offensive weapon and offensive threat on the court. None of these guys can do anything. They miss open shots. Isaiah Stewart be hitting threes at times, but nobody treats him like he's this real threat.
A real shooter, yeah.
Not a great offensive player. A bunch of these guys, I think their defense is great. I think they have a phenomenal defense. But when you're just a defending team and no other viable offensive weapons, what do you expect Cade Cunningham to do, bro? Like,
how do y'all feel about Jaden?
I mean, Killian Hayes shot 50 from the field.
Jaden Ivey not bad. Yeah, because Killian Hayes don't get put up a lot of shots. He gets fed by Cade, or he just gets open looks. So of course he's gonna shoot like that. Like, what are we talking about?
And that shooting night he had was an anomaly. He usually don't shoot like
19. Ivy gave you 12. Thompson gave you 16. Got daggone Durant.
What was Thompson shooting, bro?
Stewart gave you 11.
He shot 5 for 17.
Killian Hayes gave you 10. They had 7 players they had 8 players in double figures.
You want to know why? Because what happened was, because I was watching that game, they were getting dog walked in that first half and get utterly destroyed. And I guarantee you the Pelicans was just sitting here being lackadaisical. But when it was time for them to sit here and turn up in that fourth quarter, it was like, all right, now we got to make sure these guys get business. That's why they started putting up those.
Maybe the Pistons are just missing their second best offensive player.
The first offensive player.
Y'all not doing it, bro. You guys are not giving Cade Cunningham a pass.
When is Bojan coming back? What's wrong with him?
I don't know what's wrong with him. Honestly, I have no idea what's wrong.
I got an injury.
I have no idea what's wrong. It has to be an injury, but I don't know what's wrong with him. But when he comes back, that does give them another guy to have for the offensive end. And I don't know what Monty's going to do. I feel like I have a feeling what Monty's going to do, especially with the offense looking the way it's looking. I feel like he's probably going to move the top. I don't like it, but I think he's going to move the Thompson to the bench and have Bojan out there for offense because that's the only way it's going to work. Me personally, I would have moved Killian to the bench and had a Thompson twin out there just for the defense and have Bojan out there to get the open shots and then go like that about it and just have Ivy and Killian coming off the bench. Ivy could be that off-ball scorer. Killian could be the playmaker and have that defense as well off the bench. And then you rock how you rock. But, hey,
how you feel about – Damo, because I'm not too sure about him because I didn't watch too much about him like before, like in college and stuff. How you feel about Marcus? I can't say his last name. Sarger? Yeah, because he hit 5 threes last night.
He was under radar for me. That was not a guy I was really like into or knew much about before the season. I noticed him a bit in the preseason when he was getting minutes, getting some shots. Then I was like, all right, cool. So go on the bench, I can hit some shots. And then I really took notice of him over like the last probably 2 to 3 games. But he was cooking, getting good shots, hitting shots. He's a bright spot on that bench again for a guy that can shoot instant offense. Somebody just said a flamethrower off the bench. I fuck with him. I fuck with him a lot.
If he's shooting better like that, I'm putting him in the starting lineup over Killian Hayes.
Nah, I'm gonna continue to say it. When Bojan comes, if Bojan's not back, I can understand that. But when Bojan comes back, the only thing that makes sense to me is to move Killian to the bench. Bojan starting, move Thompson to the 2 just to maintain that defense. I'm not sold 100% on Durant and Stewart starting together because I feel like you should have one of them coming off the bench and stagger them, and that way you constantly have that interior presence and pressure at all times. But if that's what Monty Williams is going to do, that's what Monty's going to do. I get it. You need somebody to space the floor for Durant in the post. Cool. I don't think Durant is much of in terms of scoring the ball offensively, I don't think that's much of his bag. He can pass. He dead ass is an underrated passer. Durant is definitely an underrated passer for a big, but in terms of scoring, that's not his bag. Like I call him Baby Dwight. He's just going to get dirty work buckets, lobs, and open dunks. So I feel like he can afford to put. But Wiseman is not better nowhere else in the aspect of basketball. If it's just the post game, it's just the post game.
Wiseman also
has a better shot, I guess.
He can also board too. Wiseman can.
He cannot board better, but again, better than Durant. No.
I still think Wiseman can average around 10 boards a game, easy.
Yeah, but it's not felt the same like Jalen Duran and how like
I'm
physically.
just saying.
Would it be empty though?
I'm surprised that Chitchat. I'm surprised that Damo.
Yeah, well,
all this blazing about Cade Cunningham, and I told him he was nothing but a loser with empty. He's a real loser with empty stats.
You know, I find it very hypocritical for you to say that for a guy that defends Allen Iverson, bro. The guy has no offensive weapons out there.
I got all these excuses to why he losing. All these
no one has excuses. What are we talking about?
The team sucks.
I'm talking about everything you said. No, I don't want to hear that.
AI lost. AI was losing in the first round all the time. But you don't criticize him for like that.
AI won games with that roster. This dude can't even get to the playoffs.
AI's been a historical loser.
This is
what are we talking about? And it's in his third year.
He got to the playoffs, sucker. He took his team to the playoffs. This boy right here.
In what year?
Y'all glaze these dudes. Y'all glaze
him. He didn't play last year in his rookie year. He was only been in the league for 3 years.
Y'all glaze him. Yo, and I'm on Ron's helmet too. Y'all glaze Tyrese Halliburton and all these young boys.
Hey.
Talking about y'all want people to watch them, and all they do is take L's, man. Nobody want to
hear Tyrese undefeated this season when he been on the court.
Being good at basketball, you just can't. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, you can't. No one goes 82-0. Everybody doesn't win. And when it comes to the Pistons, when it comes to these young teams that are learning to win, it's a learning process. That's why I'm not panicking. Their defense is going to take them a long way. Once they get Bojan back, their 20-point per game score, I promise you they're going to look better offensively. I'm okay. I'm liking what I'm seeing from them. They are learning to win.
Let me ask you a question,
just like AI didn't make the playoffs. AI didn't make the playoffs till his third year too. Like he missed the playoffs in his first 2 seasons.
Are the Pistons better than the Raptors? Are they
Yeah,
better than the Raptors?
As of right now, no. As of right now, no.
Are they better than the Heat?
Yes.
You think the Pistons are better than the Heat right now?
Right now, yeah.
No.
Okay. Are they better than? Okay. Are they better than the Bulls?
Yes.
Are they better than the Cavs?
No.
Are they better than the Knicks?
No.
Are they better than the Nets?
No.
Are they better than the Pacers?
Nets.
Yes.
Are they better than?
No, stop. Stop,
you asked me a fucking question. Answer the goddamn question right now.
This is the type of stuff I'm telling y'all about, bro.
Niggas get mad at me for answering how I feel. What the fuck?
Nigga, you know you capping, nigga. Them niggas is trash, like I said.
All right, whatever. You asking me other teams so I can answer how I feel?
Ticket real quick. You know Allen Iverson didn't make the playoffs until year 3, right?
Nigga, how many years Cade Cunningham been in the league?
3.
This is his second full season. He didn't play. He didn't play last year. Ticket. He only played. I think he played 10 games last year.
Next year, based on
I can see them making. I can see them making a push to the play-in tournament.
This is why you a hater, bro.
Ticket, you asking me a question. This is bullshit. Don't ask me a question.
I want you to think about this. I want you to think about this. You just said that you think you can see them making the playoffs this and next year. But nigga, when I just asked you about the Spurs making the play-in with the greatest player that we've ever seen coming as a rookie in the history of this world.
You're giving Wemby. This is crazy.
Man,
you're gonna complain about us glazing players as you glaze a player.
First and foremost, Ticket. Let's get back to what you just said.
Oh, y'all gonna glaze all these guys
the best player.
Glaze an unproven guy.
Hold on, Ron. Hey, Ron. Wemby doing more than fucking Cade Cunningham.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Wemby's better though.
No. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that.
No, Ticket. No. You're not doing that, Ticket. Let me see what you're doing. Ticket is trying to flip this around and turn this into player being better than this player, so the team should be better. No, that's not what you're going to do, Ticket. I'm not trying to hear that. San Antonio, he is making that team better. But
so why ain't Cade making the Pistons better?
They are better. What are you talking about? Ticket was at the bottom of the Eastern Conference last year. Come on, man. What are you talking about?
Man, y'all disgusting.
All I know is this episode has been top tier. Also, whatever the Pistons is doing, keep it up because I need that bread. Bojan, get healthy, take your time, be patient. Be patient, brother. Let's move on to the next game. No, we got the Nets and the Bulls. How we feeling tonight? Who's winning this?
I'm taking Brooklyn easy.
Where is it at? Is it in Chicago?
So overhyped.
It's in Chicago.
Nobody wins this game.
I'm taking the Bulls.
Like
Chicago,
no.
In Chicago, I'm taking the Bulls.
Yeah,
I got the Nets.
I think it's a defensive struggle, and I think the Brooklyn Nets handle them dudes tonight.
Y'all go everything I say them niggas go against me. Y'all see this?
No,
Yeah,
that's
see
not
this?
true. Ticket.
I said it first. I answered first. I answered first.
Ticket, do yourself.
I
This is
didn't know
what I want
where
you
you
to
were
do,
going.
Ticket.
I answered first.
What I want you to do, Ticket, is I want you to pay attention to the chat. I want you to pay attention to the chat because a lot of times they call me the ticket capper. They call me the ticket caper because I take up for you as many times as I take up for you. Now,
Man.
I can there's plenty of times when I want to say you. There's plenty of times I want to say that, but I don't. And I do take up for you plenty of times also. So the idea that I'm just going against you, I could always go against you, but I'm not doing that because that's just not my nature to just go against you all the time.
I said nobody wins. So
I think Brooklyn beats them. I think it's a defensive struggle, and I think Brooklyn beats them tonight.
I think Brooklyn beats the brakes off of the Bulls tonight. I don't even think it's a game.
In Chicago, I got the
And I meant that too.
I got a big game.
And I meant that too.
I got a big game from Levine and DeRozan.
Well, it depends on if Levine plays. His back is acting up right now. So if Levine plays, I think Chicago should win that. But if he doesn't, I'm not going to be too confident. But I do like this for Chicago.
I'll be right back.
But Brooklyn gets overhyped. Like all this talk about their defense. I mean, even after the trade deadline, when they got all those defensive pieces, like the defenses was getting cooked. So it's like they have good pieces, but they don't know how to.
Getting cooked this year?
Yes,
this season in particular.
But besides Miami, I mean, Hornets had 121 on them, Mavericks had 125, and Cavs had 114.
Bro, that man said he think that the goddamn Detroit Pistons are better than the Miami Heat, bro. That's all I need to know.
That's insane.
That's
I'm not
all
gonna lie,
I need to
that's
know about
crazy.
these haters, bro.
I can't believe
Ron,
You just got here and said
Ron,
how
think about
bad
what
the
he just
Heat
said, bro.
were 30 minutes ago. You just talked about how bad the Heat were, how
They
so
ain't
many
worse than
teams
the
are better
They ain't
than
worse
the
than the
Heat.
Pistons,
30
nigga.
minutes ago, bro.
They ain't worse
This
than the
is
Pistons.
insane. The Magic were better.
They not worse
The
than the
Hornets were better. Everybody in the East was better. But as soon as I say, I like Detroit more, yeah, I think they're better. Oh my God, he's a hater. Look at that. Nigga, fuck out of here, man. You pick and choose when you want to hate on people. And when you want to
Claxton's
support
out.
them.
Claxton's out
That's
too,
insane,
yeah.
bro.
Give me
Insane.
Chicago. Claxton's out.
Claxton's
Vucevic about
out?
to destroy. Yeah, Vucevic about to destroy him.
Yeah.
They have no
I don't
size.
even need to pull timestamps up from a different episode. All y'all gotta do is rewind this episode, and this nigga was just hating on the Heat. Now I'm tripping for thinking the team's better.
No, I said that they ain't as good as they was, but guess what? They better than you, nigga.
They better than you too.
Nigga, I'm with the Lakers, nigga. So how they better than the Lakers squad?
You're not a damn Laker fan. Fuck out of here. What?
Oh, they arguing against each other and they're on the same team. Look at this.
I roll them. Yeah, nigga, we were the same boat, nigga.
Oh, wow.
Hey, Damo, I gotta roll with the Lakers. I got that bet against Lil Ox Bob, remember?
Hey, a quick side note. I know you want to.
I thought the bet against Bob was about the.
No,
The
the
Kings
bet of
and-
Bob was the Lakers had a better record than them sorry ass
Oh,
Sacramento
yeah,
Kings,
yeah,
remember? Yeah, I gotta roll
He
with
did
you.
say that. Yes, he did say that.
Yeah,
He
and
did
Bob
say
Gary
that. Yes, he did.
get my money on that shit too.
The Kings are gonna get exposed this year. That record they had last year is not something.
Hey,
to be
how long is De'Aaron out for?
Oh, a month and a half?
Like
they're about to be-
certified
Is it
for
that long?
Yeah, he tore he had I think he had to have surgery on his
No, he just rolled his ankle. He ain't got to get surgery on it.
Oh, he didn't?
No.
De'Aaron Fox is De'Aaron Fox is day to day right now.
Oh, my bad. No,
Yeah,
I was thinking about what you call it. I was thinking about old boy.
Trey Lyles?
I was thinking about the other boy. Yeah. Okay, yeah, he
Trey
coming back.
Lyles. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was
De'Aaron
somebody
Fox
else
is
that tore their
day-to-day.
thumb. It was somebody else that tore their thumb. No, that was De'Aaron Fox I was thinking about. Oh no,
right,
De'Aaron Fox didn't have an injury. My bad.
The next game we got for the night is a team that's 1-3 and a team that's 1-4. We got the Wizards versus the Heat. Who's winning this?
Miami, man.
Man.
I had to. Damo told
This is
the
a
truth.
must-win.
That
This
nigga
is a
fool got me so mad right now, bro. This nigga threw an alley oop off the glass down 30. Come on, bro. Bro, you should have been slapped, bro. You should have been slapped, bro. Bro, the man literally, bro. I thought about Damo when he did it. I said, Damo, I said you're right, bro. The nigga threw an alley oop off the glass down 30, Damo, and didn't care. Literally didn't care, Damo. I said Damo's right about this.
Yeah,
nigga
Poole
right
is
here. I said,
wild.
Lord, have mercy, bro.
Yeah, that's disgusting. That's absolutely disgusting, bro.
Come on,
That's
bro.
funny as hell. The Wizards is actually competing for probably one of the worst defensive I've ever seen in my life because their defense is just free real estate for anybody. Miami Heat should be able to beat that crew fairly easily. If we don't, We need
It's
to
something
start
wrong.
having. We
Yeah,
need
no,
to
for
start
real.
having discussions
Jimmy
about
Two Shoes,
Miami.
you
I'm
need to
not
stay
gonna
away
hold
from. You
you.
need to stay away from Damo, Jimmy Two Shoes. You talking all that shit. You need to stay away from Damo. Man.
I'm gonna be honest. This is the night Jordan Poole goes crazy, so I'm taking the Wizards.
I think he is gonna ball out too, though. I think he is.
I feel
too.
like it's too. This is too easy of a layup to be like, nah, the Wizards getting smacked. This is the night that Jordan Poole decides to actually start cooking. I'm gonna go with the Wizards, just so if they lose, I'll be hot and ready Monday to fucking slander.
Hold up, though. Damo, what you got Paul doing? Like high 30s, 40s?
I got him a cool 29 and 33. A cool 29-33. Cool's giving you 22 to 25. And man, then he give you like 15.
Okay. Chill. Who you got in this game?
I think the Miami Heat served these dudes tonight. I think Washington is the worst team in the league, 100%, and I think Miami serves them tonight on every level. They out rebound them, they out hustle them, they outwork them. I just think that they served Washington tonight. They handled them.
Hey, Chitchat, if Miami loses this game, their season is officially over, man.
There's no way you can say their season is over, but when I say Detroit's better, you
No,
had that reaction. That's
no,
crazy.
I'm talking about you got Miami Heat fans that's running around here saying, hold on. You got Heat fans that's still saying that they're the defending conference champions. When I'm saying it's over, I mean if they lose to the Wizards, bro, after the way they started, bro, they ain't got no hope for this season going back and doing what they're doing. I'm not saying that they can't recover and try to make like a late run to get into the play-in or whatever. But if they don't beat the Wizards, bro, ain't no way in hell they going back to the conference finals, man. Those days are over with.
Yeah, for sure. I actually agree. If we losing them, I mean that's despicable. It's terrible. Shout out to
All right,
Jaime,
y'all.
man. 0 for 6. I mean 1 for 6.
Keeping it pushing to the next game, we got two bad teams. We got the Grizzlies and the Trailblazers in Portland. Who y'all rocking with?
I'm taking the Blazers. The Grizzlies are hot dog water. Yeah, I'll go Blazers. And you know what? I'm being optimistic. Scoot's first good game of his career. He's gonna have a season high tonight, which is like what 15.
Yeah, probably will be 15. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm right. The Grizzlies got to beat somebody, and if they're gonna beat up on somebody, it's gonna be somebody that's not that good. I think tonight they finally get their first win. They wake up tomorrow morning 1-5.
Oh, Scoot's hurt. I didn't know.
Yeah, Scoot is hurt.
I didn't know. Oh, so they're definitely winning. Scoot not playing.
Hold on, where they playing? They in Memphis or they in Portland?
It's in Portland.
Oh, I'm going with Portland. Chauncey not gonna get that game. You got Malcolm Brogdon playing. All them dudes starting to click now. Shaden Sharp playing well. Got daggone Jeremy Grant is out here balling right now. And you got coming on too. The big fella.
Hey,
I like with Malcolm. Yeah, with Malcolm Brogdon. I like Portland tonight. If it was in Memphis, I might lean to what y'all was saying. Nah, Portland winning this game.
Memphis's offense is just so terrible.
What are they doing, dog? What exactly are they doing? They look like they want to play fast, and then they play slow. Then they start playing slow, and they trying to speed themselves up. They look like they want to go into the post with Jaren Jackson, but then he comes out to the perimeter and he's shooting threes. There's no continuity with these dudes. Marcus Smart, they look like the Keystone Cops, yo, but they just bumping into each other. That's what they look like more than anything.
Chill.
I didn't think they was gonna be that bad, but I definitely had them out the playoff.
Young boy not playing tonight. Malcolm Brogdon starting. This is Chauncey's chance to take him out of the starting lineup. They win this game tonight, and I'm Chauncey. I continue to keep it like it is and bring Scoot off the bench when he comes back. Because I like Brogdon in the lineup. Now watch how much better they play tonight with Malcolm Brogdon in that starting lineup. See what I'm saying? And I think
8 and 2. Plus 8 and 2 ticket when Brogdon is on the floor. And I to Scoot's defense, I'm new and I really don't know what I'm doing yet. That's why Brogdon is there. That's why I wasn't ready to move off Dame, because he needs that. He needs that. They basically took Scoot and took him to the end of the Olympic-sized pool and pushed him in the deep end and said, figure it out. Now, DeAndre Ayton ain't really getting a lot. He's not really getting a lot of looks. And the reason why he ain't getting a lot of looks, because he got a point guard, to Big Ox's point, he got a point guard that don't really know how to get him involved. He doesn't. But the thing I do dig about Scoot is that he will compete. But Malcolm Brogdon, on the other hand, Malcolm Brogdon, on the other hand, is going to involve Ayton. That's why you see him rebounding like he does. That's why you see him rim protecting like he does. So I think that they win. I think that they win tonight.
I think Ayton will have a good game too. And I'm not even high on Ayton like that, but if you're going up against Tillman, they miss a lot of shots. Offense has no continuity. He's going to get like 10 rebounds, bro. Easily. Like not even 10 rebounds. And he'll probably have a double-double if I'm going to be honest. Because he's been putting up 10 points every other game. Besides, like, whenever he gets substantial amount of minutes, he puts up 10 points fairly easily. So he's always going to have that.
And if you involve him in the O.
Yeah, but like you said, Scoop being there kind of hinders that. So Scoop not being there, maybe he could show something. We'll see.
All right, y'all. Moving along to the last game of the night. It's actually a good game. Got the Mavericks in the Nuggets. Nationally televised game. It's in Denver. How we feeling about this?
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
I think Denver gets the Mavericks pretty easily.
You think they handled them tonight, Big Ox?
Yeah. I'll just have to base it on the team just being better. Other than that,
are they better? Are they better?
Denver is better.
That's a serious question.
I don't know. I mean, who's undefeated right now?
Who is undefeated?
Yeah, well, Denver's better. But
Denver got one loss to Minnesota, who Bruce Brown made it clear that was the toughest matchup that they had last year. They do give them a lot of problems. They do. That's a bad matchup. I'm not saying that Dallas is better than Denver. Hell no. Because in the post, watch how I'm like you just said, Dub. You talking about this matchup being a good one. Watch what Joker does to this rook tonight. Watch how he exposes him, but watch how he beats him up. This is
it's one of those situations, Dub, like where Luka carries a lot of times where we got Luka Doncic, so we got a horse in the race. You know what I'm saying? And
right.
That's a beautiful thing to have. But in this particular game, Denver got the same thing. We got Jokic. So, but the thing to me is Denver has a team that can handle Luka better than the Mavs have a team that can handle Jokic. Like Derek Lively, he's going to be a really good player, but he's still a putt. But you got Eric Gordon, you got KCP. Those guys can't stop Luka, but they got ways to make it a little harder.
And Dub, anytime you ready to join the party, we the door's open, my man. Anytime you ready to get on board with us, because this is his. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is his worst shooting season. He's been horrid. I think he's shooting under 20% on the long ball. I think he's shooting under 40%.
He hasn't been. That's based off of 2 games. Like he hasn't been playing like that. So I'm not really tripping off.
The season's still young. That's what I keep saying.
Yeah.
Right.
So him shooting long ball for he only had 2 games, and those games weren't the greatest from him, right? So I get that, but I mean, it's only 2 games to go off.
But Doug, he RSVP, Doug.
Why he
RSVP? Where the fuck is you at?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You RSVP to the wedding. I done paid for this goddamn fish. I got the chicken plate. I done paid for everything. You better bring your ass to the damn.
You was at the You was at the and Big Ox. You was at the dinner rehearsal too. It wasn't like
you was at the rehearsal.
You
for sure was at the bachelor party.
At the dinner rehearsal, drunk, talking smack, dancing.
Y'all gotta leave Kyrie alone. Y'all
serenading other bridesmaids.
Not everybody be missing mad time.
Got the nerve.
I'm not hearing this nonsense.
The audacity. You better bring your ass.
I just don't remember Irv starting this slowly in his career.
Are you worried about Kyrie?
No,
I'm not worried about him.
Is anybody up here concerned about Kyrie?
I know at some point he's gonna get going.
I am.
But
he likes to make an entrance. He
be having some stretches where it's like, Kyrie, what you doing? But then he turns it around. I'm not.
Mars did say he was gonna take a step back this year.
Mars said that?
Why did he say that though? Just out of what?
No, he just said it. Before the season started, he said this year Curry gonna start taking steps back.
Kyrie, you mean?
Not Kyrie. We talking about Kyrie. We talking about Kyrie Irving.
Oh.
Yeah, we talking about Kyrie Irving.
Oh.
And shit, if he said that about Curry, he was wrong.
Maybe nicked up.
Mars be wrong a lot.
He said that before the season, after the way Curry playing. That's what got him back up in Golden State. As a matter of fact, I see right up the street from your people's house.
Hey,
Yeah,
but
I know where he at.
But about Denver and Dallas, what I seen what Vucevic was doing to Derek Lively, I was like, oh man, I said,
Hey,
Jokic about to go crazy. I'm not gonna hold you.
Jokic finna welcome that boy to the NBA tonight.
Oh,
this is officially his welcome to the NBA.
Nobody did the Chet bowling him in the face by mistake, and then Chet done for the night. So I mean, there's no reason to think that.
Count your record, y'all? Does it count against like your real record?
Yeah.
Yes.
All these games count. Hell yeah.
Yes, it does.
But the thing about it though, that's what I was saying about the bigs. You know, that's what I was saying about Chet. That's what I was saying about all these guys. They probably are going to be, they're probably going to run the league one day. They're going to be good, but they're not strong. You're not strong enough. But you've all been there, been 18, 19 and playing grown men, and you just certain shit you can't get off. But then when you turn 26, 27, 25, when you get to that grown man strength, everything changes.
But I'm telling you, when Wemby get that, bro, it's gonna
Wemby the exception, Bob.
The league is gonna be over.
He's not the exception. No matter what, he's not strong. He's not strong enough. You seen even the first game with the Suns when they won. If you remember, that was the one play when I think it was Nurkic that was on Wemby, and he caught the ball at the free throw line. He went when he tried to spin back. Nurkic gave him a little something. He was off balance. Him being off balance when he turned in, he couldn't get that jump shot off, and it gave KD time to get there. I don't know if y'all remember what play I'm talking about. He spun like he spun like somebody popped this.
He should have shot it, but then he ended up passing it.
He didn't shoot it because
he still could have shot it. It was just they were both just contesting him heavily, so he ended up passing. He could have got it off.
Nurkic, whoever it was, I believe it was Nurkic or Eubanks, but one of them just gave him just a little something. It wasn't no push. It was just enough. And he had Nurkic cooked off that spin move. Gave him a little something. He was off balance. He couldn't get that shot up. KD got up under him, and he had to pass the ball. Like that's all I'm talking about.
I'm saying though, Bob. Once he hits that 25 age, gets that grown man strength.
No, but
he's what I'm saying is, he's
gonna be
crazy.
That's what I'm saying about all these guys.
He's gonna get bigger and stronger, y'all. He's not. He listen.
You don't got to get bigger, but he will get stronger. No matter what, he's getting stronger.
But Doug, the way he is now is how he needs to be to play the way he plays. Like everybody look at KD. KD never really he just naturally grew. He never really the weight room never really had an effect on his game.
It's not about the weight room. It's about getting older, getting your grown man strength.
Hold on, but this is what I'm saying though. I'm saying
KD did get stronger over the years too.
Hold on. I'm saying he's coming in the game. Yeah. He's coming in the game way more refined. Like, watch this. The next 15 games are going to tell us whether or not this is sustainable, what he's doing. Because I think now he's in the 25 and up range for pretty much the rest of the season. Because now this gives Popovich and them everything they need with the team to say, hey, look, we're going to feed this guy. Vassal's out for a while. Vassal's going to be gone for a while. That's more shots for him.
What happened to him?
He got hurt. He got to get today.
He got what to call it. He got on a screen. He got it looked like it was a concussion. It was more of a precautionary thing. He got hit on the screen, and his shoulder. Eubanks hit him with his shoulder and the chin. And
so I do want to say that I was talking about Derek Lively. You know what I'm saying? I was more so talking about him.
Said it was his groin though. Like Greg Pop said, it was his groin that was
always melt. Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna be off for a while.
I think all the bigs will
take this. Pulled it in the middle of the game if I didn't realize it.
Bob is going to take this back, Ron. Bob is going to take this back in about 2 months. Chilltown.
Look, I'm not saying that's. I'm not really talking about Wemby, but I mean you got to put him in this category too of just big guys that aren't as strong as they're going to be. And once they get as strong as they're going to be, because I don't care about just this game last night. That was impressive, but that's not what we're going to see every single night. And with that being said, that shouldn't be expected of him every single night either. I'm just talking about all these bigs in general, from Derek Lively, all the youngsters, Mark Williams, Chet, all of them. When they get stronger, just because they're gonna go from 19 to 25, and all of them are gonna do that, God willing, because that's what happens when you live. You get older naturally.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Every day, then he's gonna get stronger, and that's all I'm saying.
I agree with that. But I'm saying I don't think that has no effect on his game. I think the nigga
it does. It will. I just gave you a prime example of a time it did happen in this game. That's gonna happen to him.
No, I'm saying what you is this. This what I want you to think about what I'm saying. His game is predicated off of his height in his skills. You understand? And his ability to use his brain and move and get in good positions around the basket and be able to handle the ball. That has nothing to do with his strength. The only thing you're talking about strength is
basketball is a contact sport. It's going to. It has no choice.
Hold on a second. The only thing you're talking about strength is, I would agree with you on strength if we was playing back in the 90s, back in the early 2000s. The reason why I don't agree with you now is because they don't let you beat up the players like they used to. They don't let you.
Look, this is what I'm saying, bro. Like you're right. The game is less physical. The game is less physical than it was. You're 100% right about that. But basically, what you're trying to say is that he's not going to get better when he gets stronger, and that's not true because either way, that's got to be what you're saying because that's the only argument. I'm saying that he's good enough right now. He's good right now, but he's gonna get strong. He's not at the level of dominance. Yes, what I've been saying all summer. What I've been saying all summer is that he's just not at that same level of dominance that y'all expect him to be. That he will be one day. That's all.
Ron, what you think, Ron? You think he's gonna be dominant this year, Ron?
He's already dominant.
Thank you.
He's already. Both of y'all's right though. Both of y'all
what
right.
I'm saying is he's not going to be at the level of the chart.
Bob, I get what you're saying. You're saying as he gets stronger, he's going to become more dominant.
Ron, right? But look, these first 4 games that we saw from him, did he look like the best player to ever touch the hardwood?
Yes.
Okay, Dub's just fucking talking.
Ron, last night he looked like the best player to ever touch the hardwood, man.
So what you're saying is in these. I'm not going to repeat this.
I'm not going to go as far as what Dub said. But what I'm watching last night.
I don't care what he looked like, Dub. I'm saying in these from what you've seen from Victor Wembanyama, these 4 games, these 5 or 6 games.
Let me put it to you like this.
I need to ask my question to make sure this shit is not misconstrued.
Okay, got you.
I want to be very clear when I'm asking you. What I'm asking you is, so far in Victor Wembanyama's career, does he look like the GOAT? Has he given you GOAT performances, GOAT numbers? Is this what a player? Is this what a player who clears Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, that clears LeBron James and all these guys? Is this what that looks like right now?
No. So I'm gonna answer that. No, but you also have to understand that.
I don't have to understand.
No. Wait. I'll let you speak. Let me speak too, Bob. Come on, man.
Don't.
I'm not putting anything in your mouth.
Narratives and shit.
No, I'm not. No. I'm not trying to. I'm trying.
That's what y'all do up here.
Don't twist my words, dog. Don't do that.
I'm not doing anything. I need you. I'm trying to give you my words. You feel me?
Okay.
Listen. So Victor, we can all agree is not on this GOAT level besides last night. Other than that, but understand this: even with him not playing, like I think Victor Wembanyama has not been playing well, and he's still giving you 15 on bad nights. He's still giving you 6 boards on bad nights. He's still giving you great. No. He's still giving you. He's still no. And then he's still giving you great defense on bad nights that impacts the unit so dramatically.
Right.
The rating's at a 102, which is insane. So this is Victor on bad nights. So what can you expect with him when he's on a good night? You feel what I'm saying, Bob?
I can expect greatness, Dub. I can expect greatness. I agree with you, Dub. That was a great point, and you are 100% right. I believe that one day Victor Wembanyama will be there. I do believe that that Victor Wembanyama is just getting his toes where he just touched the water. He's gonna be a motherfucker, but he is not today. Ticket, and you cannot force me to say that he's already what he's gonna be. He's
definitely not. He's obviously gonna get better, and he needs to get stronger. He does need to get stronger.
He does need to get stronger.
But he's stronger than I thought he would be, though. But go ahead, Chill.
Understand the difference between a mother and the mother. He is a mother right now.
Right.
Let's be clear about that. He ain't the mother yet. And I think that we are going to see that dude.
That's a good point.
We ain't there yet. But
chill, hold on.
I can't wait to see it.
And Victor's been working on the strength in the offseason. He's going
to keep on doing that, Doug.
When I watched it last night in the meat and potatoes of that game, when I watched him, this is an 18-year-old kid looking his idol in the face and cracking a 3 to basically close the game. Cracking a 3 to close the game, looking his idol in the face and going, Yo, I'm good. I got.
Don't stop there. Don't stop there, chill. Because at the end of the day, even with Victor on a bad night, even when Victor's struggling, he still looks at that clock late in the fourth quarter. He's like, fuck this. I'm that guy. I'm that mother effer. And I'm going to sit here and show a big time clutch and hit him some clutch buckets. Despite him having bad games, he doesn't lose confidence. He sits here and still shows up in the clutch. You talking about he's a MFer. Nah, bro. He's one of the MFers. If he's doing that on bad nights and still having that confidence.
It's gonna get scarier for y'all and for Jalen as well, because bro, now Pop got the green light to feed this boy. See, they said this last night. Pop needed to get his attempts up. His attempts, bro, you only shoot 9 times one game. He got a couple games shooting single figure shots. That's not gonna cut it. He has to be that guy. They have to feed him continuously because he's shooting a great percentage from 2 and from 3. So my whole thing is that you just have to feed him more. And I think that now going forward, based on what we saw last night, I think that Pop, I don't think he's less.
It's also too, Ticket.
I think he's a 25 point per player from this point on to the rest of the season. And I just think early in the season, go ahead.
It's also too, Ticket.
No, I'm saying
you got to trust your. I think that these coaches. One of Darvinham's biggest problems is I don't know how much he listens to his assistant coaches. Because last night, that assistant coach got in Pop ear. Yo, go to the young fella. Let's cut the shit and go to the young fella. We need to get him involved. And he went to him. And take the chains off, turn him loose.
And he
because I can only X and O you, Dub. I can only X and O you for a certain period of time. When we get into certain aspects of the game, y'all know what we're running. Go get me a bucket. Go get me a bucket. And I think that's what happened last night, where Pop was looking at the big fella going, big fella, go get me a bucket. We're coming to you. Go get me a bucket. Dub, you're telling me that he's having bad nights. Well, there's a reason why he's having bad nights. Because again, I just got the job. So it's not bad more than it is. I'm just new. Give me a second to figure this out. Once I figure this out, and my bad nights are going to be other guys' career.
How many do you think he breaks that record here that you said that Ralph Sampson and that what you call it had the 30-point record? I think he breaks it.
I ain't even talking about. I didn't even bring up Chamberlain. I didn't even bring up Shaq. I'm sorry. I ain't bring up Chamberlain. I ain't bring up Jabbar. I was just talking about Ralph Sampson and I was talking about Shaq.
Shaq had 8 and Ralph had 7.
Yeah. 30 plus. I
think Wemby has around 20, 30-point games this year.
Hold on, it was 30 and 10, chill.
Plus 30 points, plus 10 rebounds. Shaq had 8 of them his rookie season.
I got about 10.
Yeah, out of 82 games, I got Wemby about 30
I think he does about 10.
20-point games. I mean, 20, 30-point games, chill.
How many with 30 and 10 though? How many with 30 and 10 though, Ticket?
No, I'm saying I got him going 20 games, 30 and 10.
Okay.
20?
Oh, yeah.
20 games, 30 and 10. In this league, I'm not gonna lie. In this league, yeah, it could very much happen, bro. I'm not gonna lie. The dude's a cheat code. Like, he's just shooting over top of guys. They can't guard it. They're not even in his viewpoint. Like, it's when he gets lift off of his shot, he doesn't see anybody. Like, you can't defend that.
What about the fast break, Dub, when he got it flipped back to him and he dunked it? He was looking in the goal like this.
Oh, yeah.
He had to move his head because he was looking in the goal like it was a Nerf hoop, and he had to move his head out the way from away from the goal.
Yo, I'm gonna keep it a buck. They shouldn't even let this boy in the league.
This is not fair. This is not fair. Yo, he's an alien.
Stay your long ass over there in France or something. Yeah, you ain't coming over here. This boy about to corrupt the league.
Bro, this dude is crazy.
Bro. But all right, fellas, let's move on to something else I want to show y'all. You know, have you guys seen the courts that these teams are gonna be playing on?
Yeah, I heard they dope too, yo.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna bring them up right now. These are the in-season tournament courts that every team specifically has. Each team has a different court. It's customized, and it's actually dope. How Chill said. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up so y'all can see. We're gonna go through every court, and I want you guys to give it a grade from from A to F. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. Mm-hmm. So this is the first one. It's the Atlanta Hawks. They went with the throwback blue. Yeah,
I'm good.
I hate that.
I'm
good. That's cool.
You know what? What I would it seems like one of those that looks very bad in this example right now, but probably in real life it may look better. It may look better.
I think they got the jerseys to match too, if I'm not mistaken.
Dub, what you trying to do, Dub, is you trying to sell me the chick across the room. She ain't really that bad looking when you get close to her. Yes, she is. Yes, she is.
It's like, yo, bro,
Yes,
she just got too much makeup on right now. But once you wipe off the makeup, she actually pretty good. She just don't know how to put on, foundation. You feel me? Like that's what it is. Like they just kind of do too much right now. But I can see how it can work out. You feel me?
No, I'm good.
Yeah, usually it's the other way around. Usually it's when I get up close. That's when it's like, God damn.
No. Usually when I get up close, it's like, damn. What was I thinking?
Yeah.
Especially when you got that haze going for you.
Hey, chill. Did LeBron James make the All-Star team as a rookie?
No, he did not.
Did who was the rookies that made the All-Star team in NBA history?
Let's see. Jordan started in the All-Star game. Diesel started in the All-Star game. Let's see. Rooks that I'm thinking about. I think Jabbar made the All-Star game.
Right.
Chamberlain made the All-Star game. I'm thinking about rookies. That's all we're talking about, right? We're talking about rookies. Magic made the
All-Star. He will be in the All-Star game.
He may be starting in the All-Star game. He may be starting in the All-Star game.
Tim Duncan.
Yeah,
Tim Duncan made the All-Star game also.
Didn't Zion start in the All-Star game?
He didn't start.
Not his.
And that was it was his second season. It was second season he made the All-Star.
Zion didn't make it as a rookie?
No, he didn't.
No. He didn't play enough.
Chilltown. Well, Wembanyama, he not only makes it, but he starts as a rookie.
He might start in the All-Star game.
In the All-Star game, he starts as a rookie. And then not only that, Chilltown, he's probably second team All-NBA. Then on top of that, he may win defensive. Chilltown, if he does this makes him have the greatest rookie season ever. If he wins the Defensive Player of the Year award,
he may win it. With the numbers that they were showing, he may win it. I'm not gonna lie.
The Rookie of the Year, makes the All-Star team. Also is All-NBA.
Mm-hmm.
Chilltown, that may be the greatest. And the Rookie of the Year, he wins Rookie of the Year. Chilltown, that may be the greatest rookie that we've ever seen in NBA.
We're not going to act like.
Does he need to have some type of playoff run?
Just so we clear, Chamberlain did win the Rookie of the Year and the league MVP in the same season. He did do that. I want to make sure we clear on that. That's not something that's just.
Yeah, but the league was more smaller. Wasn't as much talent in the league.
Even okay, Wes Unseld did it too. He was Rookie of the Year and won the league MVP.
What
and
did
they won
you say, Ticket?
No, well, listen.
He said the league was smaller.
Chilltown, let me ask you a question.
No. You don't understand why that. My mouth
if
is
Wemby gets the Spurs to the playoffs, if Wemby gets the Spurs to the playoffs and he's putting up 25 a game, should he be MVP?
If he gets him to the playoffs and he's putting up 25 a game?
He's averaging 25 a game.
And he in the conversation for Defensive Player of the Year?
Well, it depends on what everybody else does.
Yeah. I mean, he's not gonna get MVP over Jokic if they the first seed. Jokic is averaging it.
Hold on, but shouldn't he get it over them?
Yeah. When you think about it, though, Ron, and by the way, Ox, that's a really good point about depending on what everybody else does. But again, what we're talking about is we're talking about most valuable to your team's success. Mm-hmm. It's not just the best player, right? It's not just the best player. So if the San Antonio Spurs end up with the 6th seed, even though I hate this because when it matters when you win in the league MVP, if they end up in the top 5, if they end up in the top 5, if they end up in the top 5 in the Western Conference,
we can start talking.
If they end up in the top 5 in the Western Conference, and he's doing what you're talking about, where he's 27, 11, 4 blocks, and he's up for Defensive Player of the Year, whew, it's gonna be hard.
Not even 27. If he's 25, and 9.
And they 7th seed in the playoff, chill.
6 seed.
It still depends on what Jokic does.
Yeah, seven ain't enough, Ticket. He got to win more. 7 ain't enough. No.
He got to be out the plan. He got to be out the plan. He got to be.
7 ain't enough.
If the Nuggets are the 1 seed and Jokic is doing what Jokic
does, the Nuggets got more help. The Nuggets got a championship roster. We talking about a kid that came in with a team with no expectations and took them to the playoff.
Ticket. What do you got us up here talking about? We up here talking about Wemby for MVP. I'm not going to do this right now.
That is true. There's a lot of guys going crazy. Luka's winning MVP this year. Luka is.
You know me. Now, hey, Chilltown. Now watch this. Wemby come drop another 35 ball next game. Ron's gonna be in here. Ron's gonna be in here. God damn, this nigga Tigger was right, man. This boy might win. I'm trying to tell you. You watch what I tell you now. He dropped
It's 82 games in the regular season.
The thing about it though is it's not so much for me. It's not so much about Wemby's performance. It's about the fact that I don't believe that they're going to win that many games. That's the biggest thing.
Because the top 5 seed in the West, Ron, is like 50 games. That's like 50 games to win that.
Hey, ticket. Matter of fact, stamp it right now. They get top 6 seed and they're close to 50 wins. Just give it to them. I don't give a damn.
We were the 3 seed last year, and we won 48 games. So
right.
No, we won 48 last year. That was
43, 44?
43 wins ain't enough for me to be talking about Victor Wembanyama for MVP. If Jokic wins around 55 games and averages 33, 13, and 9.
Denver winning 60 games, yo. They are.
Jokic got a championship roster, bro. Yo, listen, remember when Russ won the MVP? Y'all thought there was other teams that was much better. But because of what Russ did that season was so special. Even though he was like a 6th seed, they still gave him the MVP, bro. Jokic, he was a 6th seed before and won the MVP. These are facts.
Right, they are facts, but those are anomalies.
So all I'm saying to you is that if Wemby, we already know the NBA is trying to build the future around him, bro.
Right.
If Wemby gets that team and they make the playoffs, I don't care if they're a 7th seed or what, but he's giving you 25, looking like the defensive player of the year. He's going to win the Rookie of the Year award. Bro, I'm telling y'all this, bro. That man is going to be up there for him because he doesn't have the help some of these other guys got, bro.
Ticket, do you know the magnitude of the league if Wemby wins the league MVP? What's going to happen?
Have they not hyped him up like that, Chill?
Even if that's true, as much as they've hyped him up, you know the kind of pressure that now puts on him?
No, just play your game.
No. That's not enough, Ticket. For him to win the league MVP and be up for Defensive Player of the Year, and they make the playoffs as a top 5, top 6 seed, now that's the standard every year moving forward.
If Wemby wins MVP, I'm gonna tell you this: Jokic goes back to horse racing. Ja goes back to the streets. Zion is just gonna become a sumo wrestler.
So Ron, let me ask you a question.
If he's gonna go play with the French national team, he gonna be like, I'm not playing with Team USA. I'm going to play with France. LeBron retires. What else happens?
You want to be fun?
I'm not being a jackass. I'm saying how
has to happen.
If you want to be funny,
what you don't understand is I'm on your side right now. I'm saying if he does that, it's over. It's a wrap. If he does that, y'all can just hang it up.
Would you vote if he averaged over 25? They make the playoffs in the 7th seed. Make the playoffs, not playing playoffs at the 7th seed, and he's up for Defensive Player of the Year award and all this other stuff. Would you vote for him for MVP this year?
If you say no, you a hater.
He gonna be in that race. I don't know. Like I said,
would you vote for him?
Hold on. Look.
Come on, bro.
If they get over 40, if they get 44 wins and over, Wemby averages 25. My biggest thing is he got to be on that glass. He got to average damn near 11, 12 rebounds, and he got to keep up this defense too.
Being a top 5 seed and averages 25 ain't enough, Ron. De'Aaron did that.
But he didn't do it like 20, he ain't carry no team.
25, 12, 4 blocks.
He was the clutch player of the year last year.
No, I didn't. I'm talking about as a rookie, nigga.
What's that matter? This is the MVP race. This ain't got nothing to do with the year.
No.
We talking about MVP.
Hold on, De'Aaron had a way better roster than what he got. Y'all listen.
I understand what you're talking about, Ticket. You're talking about.
Listen to what y'all are saying. All y'all have come in here. Listen to this. All y'all have said that you do not think he's going to make the play-in. All of y'all said that.
I don't think he is. I don't think they're making the playoffs.
All I'm saying is this. If he proves all of y'all wrong and makes the playoffs, all of y'all said he wasn't going to make the play-in. Y'all said he wasn't going to average 25. Y'all said he wasn't going to do all of this stuff. I'm saying if he does check those boxes, how in the hell can you stop him from being MVP?
Picky, when the Spurs finish the 11th seed, we gonna be able to cut the bullshit,
man.
No. Let's get back to what Ticket just said. How are you going to stop him from being the league MVP? Because there's other guys who are doing other stuff. Ticket, again, we're talking about winning. Winning matters. When even with more, it doesn't matter. Even with more help, he has to do something astronomical.
That's astronomical.
No, listen. What Russ did was astronomical. We hadn't seen the dude average a triple-double in 60 years, and we knew it was a screw up because he did it 3 more times. So the NBA screwed that up. That's number one. Now you got Joker winning the league MVP as the 6th seed. Just so you know, Ticket, he had the same season that Jabbar had in '76 when they didn't make the playoffs. He basically led the NBA in everything. If Wemby ends up averaging 27 a game, number one, he ain't leading the league in scoring. He ain't in the top 2 or 3 in the league in scoring. If he averaging 12 rebounds, that ain't leading the NBA in scoring. That ain't second in the league in scoring. That's not that. If he's the 6th seed, that ain't at the top of the league. So that's not anything astronomical. That's just a great rookie season. That's what that is.
What? Well, y'all, man, come on, chill.
This is not hating, Ticket. This is not hating, Ticket. This is projecting.
As a rookie, chill. As a rookie, you serious?
As a rookie, he had an astronomical season.
Bro.
Man, y'all dudes, man. Like I said, the hate is real.
It's not hating, Ticket. It's not. It's not hating. He had a phenomenal rookie season. He had an astronomical rookie season.
Yeah.
No question about it. But for him to win the league MVP as a rookie, it's got to be something ridiculous. Something ridiculous. I mean, Chamberlain averaged 37 and 25 as a rookie. What the hell?
But I mean, Ticket already said it though. He doesn't have the team. He doesn't have the team to accomplish something.
Y'all would say, hold on. But y'all would say,
you saying that he don't got the team, and he don't got the team to accomplish the feats that you want him to accomplish.
No, I'm saying he's that good though. I'm saying he's that.
He don't got the supporting cast to do that. Who? Jeremy Sochan?
They will vote AD for MVP. If AD averaged 20 points, 12 rebounds, and a block, even though AD got LeBron and all that help, they will vote AD for MVP. Well, guess what, Ron? If AD was to average 26, you know what that would put him in the league in scoring? Right now, 13th. So you gonna tell me that it's okay if AD ain't top 3 or 4 in the league in scoring? It's okay if he ain't number 1 or number 2 in the league in rebounding. But if he puts up those numbers and the Lakers win 60 games, people are going to come in here and push a narrative that AD is an MVP of the league. Why? Because he's one of the best defenders in the league, which Wemby would be.
60 games?
Listen, bro, he got LeBron on his team.
I give you talking about this. You talking about this hypothetical?
I'm not.
Like you're not,
bro. Listen, hold on,
you literally are.
Hey,
Ron, we talking about this hypothetical like it happened.
Yo, this has been the funniest episode ever. Yo,
how many games did Luka win as a rookie? How many games did Luka win as a rookie without no help?
Like 30 or 40. Let me check.
Come on, man. And Luka averaged 20 points a game. So how many games did LeBron James win as a hold on. How many games did LeBron James win as a rookie?
35.
And how much did he average?
21.
Okay, so he's all time. You called him the greatest player to ever play basketball. Okay, cool. Now let's keep going down the list. How many games did Mike win as a rookie?
I think they won 31 games that year as a rookie.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Right.
I'm saying that Wemby can get to the playoffs, which means he's over 40 wins with 25 a game, with less help, minimal help, right? Compared to all those other teams, because all those other teams. Hold on. The Lakers in 8.
He's on to something right now.
A perennial all-star.
He actually is on to something.
Look. That's what I'm saying, though.
Keep going, Ticket. Keep going.
He got Jamal Murray, who's going to be an all-star this year. Jamal Murray just won an NBA championship with him. Wemby ain't got that. Look at Giannis. Giannis got Dame Dollar with him. Wemby ain't got that. All the dudes you're looking at, Jason Tatum got Jaylen Brown, got that Porzingis, and got Drew Holiday with him. Big fella ain't got that down there in San Antonio. So what I'm saying is, yes, you can credit them for winning all those games and say, "Oh, Tatum's an MVP," because he got all that help. If you put Tatum in the same situation Wemby's in right now, Tatum couldn't get that team to the 7th seed. So cut it out.
Well, we don't know if Wemby can do it neither.
Hold on. But I'm saying that's what I'm saying.
Right.
If he was to be able to pull that off, you would have to say he's the most valuable player in the league. Because if we took the superstars in the league, like Dame Dollar, all these other dudes in their prime, and put them in the same situation that Wemby's in right now,
not in their prime, Ticket. Not in their prime. No. We're not doing that. No. Put them in the same situation as Wemby is in, as a rook. We're not going to do that.
No. I'm giving you my example. Listen. I'm giving you an example. I'm saying you put them as superstars, and they still couldn't do that. What Wemby could do in his first year. So that's why I'm saying this is how great this kid is, bro. They're going to win a lot of games.
Like you don't think Luka could get that team to the playoffs?
As of right now?
You look like Luka. You don't think Jason Tatum can get that team to the playoffs? I do. Man. I do. I absolutely believe that.
I don't know, man. Because he can't. Because the question is Jason Tatum gonna be able to rebound at a level like that, defend on a level like that every
Just so
single
you know,
night.
he leads
No,
all
I'm saying,
small forwards in rebounds.
I'm
No
saying
doubt
with
about
that
that.
team. No, chill. I'm saying with
And
that team.
even on that team, I mean, I'm still going to rebound the basketball. Like, does Giannis get that team to the playoffs? I think Giannis can get that team to the playoffs. Absolutely. Can Joker get that team to the playoffs?
Giannis is in his Giannis is in his prime. So when we say that, right, hold on. So when we say that though, Chilltown, all I'm saying to you is this, bro. If Wemby can do that as a rookie in the league, bro, and take that, bro, that's MVP type shit, bro. That's MVP type shit, bro. You can't tell me he takes a team that nobody thinks the worst team in the NBA they was, basically. The worst team.
Yep, one of the worst teams.
Come on, bro. Come on, chill. And he don't have no all-star help, no all-NBA help. All he got is a bunch of young dudes around him. Doug McDermott and all these dudes. Come on, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, Showtime. It actually makes a lot of sense.
My
thing is, I don't think they will ever give a rookie an MVP. I really don't think they will ever do that. But he can have a case. If he's 25
I'm not saying he doesn't have a case. I'm not saying
Yeah.
he doesn't have a case. I'm not saying that at all. But when I think about what he would have to do as a rook in today's game in order for him to win it, yeah.
But you don't think
he got to beat out Jokic. He got to beat out Steph Curry. He got to beat out Luka. He got to beat out.
There's a lot of guys. There's a lot of guys in the league.
He got to beat out Jason Tatum.
Devin Booker.
Hold on, Tiki. He got to. Thank you. You got to beat out Devin Booker. He got to beat out all these guys.
What about Luka Doncic? Luka Doncic been winning games.
That's why they're not going to be a top 6 seed. I listened to you say this shit for 30 minutes, bro. All right, so that's why he's not going to be a top 6 seed because he's already beat a super team.
He got the
5 games into the season.
Over them.
I know you know this already. I know
over
that you
Phoenix
understand this, but it's not.
He already beat him
really serious right now.
Correct, he did.
It's got to be fueled by.
Lost to Dallas.
The voters are the voters are going to look that he outplayed KD. All the guys he outplayed, they're going to look at that down the line when you go back and watch those games. You right. Gave 38 in your 5th game in the league.
Right, which is a big deal. I'm not fighting that ticket, and I think the disconnect that we have in here is that I don't think he's going to be mentioned in the league MVP, but the majority of the guys who win league MVP are on crews that are awesome.
That is true.
Let's be clear about that right now. No. Stop right there, Ticket. The majority of the guys who win league MVP, their teams are at the top of the league. That's the way that works.
Hold on, you're right, because we never seen Wemby before.
Yes, we have, Ticket.
Hold on. Don't tell me that bullshit like Shaq said.
Well, Jokic won MVP and the crew wasn't that great, but that's one. That's one.
Hold on. We're not. AI won MVP and his crew wasn't that great.
Yes, they were.
He made the team. You take him off the team, they're a lottery team. Nigga, stop lying.
Even if that's true, they still had a good team. They had the defensive player of the year on that crew. They had the 6th man of the year on that crew. They had the coach of the year. Even if it's the worst, it doesn't make a difference. You still had that. Man, that's the point. That's the point. You still had that. And the point that I'm making is, you're talking about guys that's so good. Wemby is box office. I'm not arguing that.
Nigga his credit,
no. We're not doing that, Ticket. I'm not giving the dude credit. Wemby is fantastic. Ticket, I'm on record saying he's the future of basketball. That's what the game gonna look like in the next 10 to 15 years. This is the dude that's showing up, that's got business owners. You know who he is, Dub? He the dude that's in the neighborhood that's opening up a business that'll be like, all right, we got to shut our business down unless we can do that. We got to be able to do that.
Chill. That's what I said. If Wemby wins MVP, Ron retiring, Joel playing for Team France, Jokic finna start horse racing full time. It's bad. It's over.
Y'all dudes, man, y'all sad, man. Chill. And I know what, chill. I know why you doing this, chill.
What am I doing?
I know why you doing it. You said specifically when Ron asked you about him, you said, yeah, I got him averaging 19. You know why he said
him averaging 19,
Ron, come on, Ron. Hold on, chill. Do you know why this nigga said 19, Ron?
Why did I say 19?
That nigga said 19 because he didn't want to be better than LeBron because LeBron.
Where the hell?
I peeped your shit, nigga. I peeped your shit, nigga. I peeped your shit, nigga. That's why you said 19. You put one lesser than your shoe.
Just so you know, Ticket, you know Tim Duncan averaged 21 a game as a rook too, right? I just want to make sure we clear on that. Tim Duncan averaged 21 a game as a rook. You know Jordan. You know that Jordan averaged 28 a game as a rook, right?
You don't want him to be better than LeBron.
You know that Chamberlain averaged, not Chamberlain. I'm sorry. You know that Jabbar averaged 28 a game as a rook. You're aware of that, right? So the idea that I got that kind of agenda, that's ridiculous.
Okay, so Chill, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. I want everybody in the comment section listen to this. Chill. Do you think Wemby got a chance to be better than LeBron James? Yeah, I told you. Hey, go. Talk about. This is what I be talking about on PC. That nigga don't even want to admit that. He don't want to admit that this nigga is better than LeBron James.
What did I just say, Ron?
You ain't said that.
Ron, what did I just say, Ron? Yes.
Man, that nigga said.
Ticket. Do you understand what the future of basketball is? Do you understand what that means? That means that you are it. That means that the game is going to be you. That means that the league of 6'10" to 7'3" guys, we are going to be dinosaurs if we can't do that. We have to be able to do that if we're going to stick around, because we're not going to be able to compete if he's the only one who can do that. We're not going to be able to do that. That's what the future of basketball looks like, and that's him. That's this guy.
All right, fellas, we gotta move on. Hey, by the way, Ticket, the chat's against you too. 70% of the people said it. They said it's no way that Wemby's gonna win MVP. That's crazy. Okay, Chat, you hating too.
Ron, when they win next game and the nigga drop 30-something again, I don't want to come here talking about, hey, yeah, man, goddamn, Ticket on or something. No, nigga, you wasn't riding with me now. You wasn't riding with me now. You wasn't riding with me, bro.
Ain't nobody gonna do that because you still ain't gonna be on to something. And that ain't even Johnny Cochran.
All right.
Hey, who's that? Who is that?
That's the nigga that played Johnny Cochran on TV.
Angela Bassett husband.
Right.
Yo,
you know why I put him on the screen, Bob? Because
you an actor just like him. Because you're an actor just like him. That's why.
Hey, all right, y'all. Let's get back to these courts, though. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this up. Right now, we got the Boston Celtics. How we feeling about this court?
Ew, that is disgusting.
It's ugly?
Ugly as hell.
Y'all not rocking with it?
I like it.
Y'all like it?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I think it's cool. I think it's cool.
I like it. I'll give it
for the Celtics.
I'll give it a B+. Mm-hmm.
It's real Boston like it's real Boston.
Doodle streak down somebody's draw.
Oh damn. All right, keeping it pushing. This the Crooklyn Nets. How we feeling about Crooklyn? Barclays Center.
That's not bad for real.
I like that one actually. I do like that one. I like the color scheme and everything. How the light. I like that they use light blue too.
Yeah, that blue's fire on there.
Yeah, that is dope. That is dope actually.
Check out Barclay coming with it. All right, we got the Charlotte Hornets. The Hive is alive. How we like this one?
Yeah, I do like that.
It's kind of fire.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, I like that. That's dope.
I can see it because especially when like it's gonna be like glossed over and stuff, the way the light is gonna reflect off it is gonna be that'll be fire too.
And keep in mind, I'm almost positive the team got new uniforms.
Yeah, it's gonna look. All these are gonna look better too when like when you can see the wood outline in them and stuff too.
Yeah.
Ron, that's horrible. It should have been a black streak down the middle. That's horrible.
Facts. Definitely should have been black. They dropped.
Y'all not rocking with this Bulls court?
Nah, if they had the black, if they had that black down the strip, like Tigger was just saying,
I think it would have been. They should have put black where the red is. Mm-hmm. It would have been better with the black where the red is, and the red has the streak. Yeah, so the red is the streak, and then black all over. That actually would have been a lot better.
Shot-town, I'm rocking with y'all. I think this shit is dope.
Man,
y'all dropped the ball, Shot-town. You had a perfect opportunity.
Them two reds are like SB lips.
Hold on, what?
Cadillac grill. Check out the oil of my Cadillac spills.
Hey, that's funny, dude. That's dope. That court is dope. I'm feeling that.
I actually love that.
Yes,
That
that's
court is
dope.
amazing.
Just basic as hell. They could have did more.
That's one right there.
Oh,
It's the-
matter
it's
of fact,
the-
Kitty Pay.
The simplicity is actually what makes it so good in my opinion. I like it.
Yeah, that's dope. I'm feeling that.
Hey, Ron, that nigga SB somewhere looking for his chapstick right goddamn now. Like what that nigga Ticket said.
I'm glad you brought that up, Ticket. How come Kawhi Leonard looks to be so chapped all the goddamn time? Like, nigga.
Hey, bro. Hey, look.
Look like you could cut paper off that shit.
Hey, chill, bro.
That shit dries the desert.
That nigga had a dry braid. Hey, did you see his braid? He went back to the dry, crusty braids. I said, oh, he on some real
Oh,
shit.
you know it's on. If he back to the dusty braids, it's up.
Dusty break Kawhi. Niggas ain't ready for that.
You could cut paper with it.
Boy. I'm telling you, this episode is goated.
That nigga had limp
Hey, it's kind of hard right here.
Yeah, no,
this
this
is
is
dope
tough.
as hell. That's
All
dope
the
as
Dallas
hell.
Fort Worth. Shout out DFW.
With the Mavs in the middle, yeah, that's dope. I'm feeling that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think is this the best one so far?
No, I like Cleveland.
Nah.
Cleveland was good, but this is definitely like
Nah,
top
not
three.
Cleveland. It was I like Brooklyn's.
Brooklyn's was dope too. I forgot about Brooklyn. Yeah,
Mhm.
So right now, this number one so far.
Brooklyn.
Mavs is, I don't know.
I like the
I don't
Mavs
know,
over
but
Brooklyn.
You really put me on the spot right now.
The Mavs is dope. I like the Mavs a lot.
Yeah, it's hard. Nah, yeah, I like Brooklyn's over this, but this is
Hey,
fine.
SB.
Oh,
SB.
see, oh shit! I didn't see that right there, Ryan. I see what you're saying. We're saying for all the DFW.
Yeah.
I didn't see that. I like that part.
Hey,
Because
SB,
when you said that, I was thinking like where it say Dallas at. That should have put DFW. But I like how I see what you said.
That's
Hey,
dope.
Ron,
Too.
that nigga SB, it ain't my fault. You got them big ass soup coolers, nigga. It ain't my fault.
That's dope. I like that. The 5280. That's dope.
That is
What's
great.
5280? That's altitude or something?
Elevation.
Yeah.
Okay.
That nigga SB look like he got two sausages on his face. Yeah, bro.
SB is out here catching crazy strays.
Is he in the chat or something right now?
No, SB in the ER right now.
That brother's at work over here, not even knowing what's going on.
Bro, I wish you could put a picture of that nigga on the screen so everybody can see what's up. Put a picture of that nigga SB up there on the screen, nigga.
Yeah, bro. I'm sorry. As you was saying, right?
All you need to do is put a biscuit in that nigga mouth. Nigga, you got a sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich.
Right. y'all make sure to timestamp this for SB.
Nah, hey, don't nobody tell SB about this, please. Please.
They should have did the blue right there instead of
Yeah,
the
the blue. Yeah, the blue would have been doper.
Hey, Ron, that nigga over there on the Chicago Bulls screen talking about Zach LaVine ain't for sale. Nigga, your whole squad for sale.
The court should have been blue. With that
Yeah,
red
nah,
background,
definitely. I
that
think they
would
dropped the
be
ball on
I'm
this.
good on this one. That's kind of corny. Mm-mm.
Damn, James B. Y'all court really whack for real.
Is it Detroit?
Yeah.
That's supposed to be Detroit.
I like it actually. I do like it. I think they should have replaced the red with blue, but
Detroit
I like
always
it.
dropping the
The
ball.
gray should have been- the gray
Detroit
should have
can't
been
never
blue.
get nothing right.
Hey, what does that say? What equity? Oh, platinum equity?
you said what? You said the gray. You don't like
I
the gray?
think the gray should have been blue with that red streak down the middle of that.
That
I think
would-
that would have been dope.
That would have been fire, actually. Yep. I can see it. That blue, that fire blue that they got. Yep, that would way better than that.
What the jersey's about to look like if it matches this? Oh, that shit ass. You can tell you can go past this.
Nah. Just go. That you got
This
Dookie
week?
all over the
It's
court.
West?
You got Dookie Brown all over the court. What the hell are they doing?
Just walk around playing basketball and boo boo.
What the hell are they talking? Like that's
Man, hey, that nigga, hey,
What's
White love that.
this at the bottom supposed to be?
Oh, damn.
There's
White
no
love
way.
That court.
It's not possible he said that.
That court is doo-doo brown too.
Oh,
Love that court.
That's kind of
See, this what Detroit was supposed to be on.
that's
something
Detroit should have
similar
been
to
on.
this.
yes.
This
That's
hard.
not-
This might be the hardest one I've
Mm.
seen.
Mhm.
Why
Okay, with it.
Houston doesn't have blue.
I guess they do.
Yeah,
now.
nah.
I don't know how, but I guess they do have it now.
For real.
But this is this may be the
Oh,
best one.
the old ones, the old jerseys, bro. You right.
Yeah, this may be the best one.
And Olajuwon was there. Olajuwon and Barkley, and yeah, they wore the blue
That's
joint.
bad. They took the blue out, Chilltown.
That was fresh. That was definitely dope.
Detroit should be pissed right now because they're supposed to get this design.
They
Whoa.
This what this supposed to be for the Chicago Sky or something? Get this shit out of here.
Whoa. They did a lot with this one.
Get that shit out of here. That's
You know,
I do like the Indy in the middle.
That shit bright. That
The
shit bright
Indian-
as hell.
The
Somebody gonna
Indian in
get
the
a headache
middle.
playing on
The
that
Indian
court.
in the middle is heat. I do like the Indian middle, but that's about it. Chilltown, you know how we said about the girl with too much makeup on? That's what they did.
there they go.
Yeah.
It's too much. Take some of that foundation off, Mama. You
I
out.
swear I thought this was the Chicago Sky's court.
That's too much. That's too
Hey,
much.
chill. You crazy, boy.
Mhm.
It's the Clippers.
It's okay.
Yeah,
Not too bad, but it's like it's all right.
it's actually kind of basic.
And by the way, my man Dookie, he ain't been around, and there's a reason why he ain't been around. He coming around, Ticket. I'm telling you, he coming back. My man Mook think he's slick. Mook
That
think
nigga
he's slick.
Dookie had to lay low for a few days after that ass whooping, boy.
Mook think he's slick.
That nigga had
Oh,
that's
shit.
the best one right there. That's the best one right there.
That's dope. Yes, that is dope.
And there ain't no creativity to this.
It really
Everybody,
isn't.
everybody
It's
else,
really-
everybody,
it's
everybody
dope.
else is-
The purple and gold just look dope.
Yeah, it's just
Purple
it is
and gold
icy,
looks
but it's
good,
very
Yeah,
simple,
see,
but it's icy.
Because
Yeah, the
the
purple and gold
Laker
is
media
dope.
cartel has conditioned you, Chilltown, that when
That's
you
just
see
basic.
that, so when you see purple and gold, you just automaticically get it's
The purple and gold
not,
just look dope. It just
you know, for they're supposed to be a little more
That shit
creative.
basic as hell. That is basic.
Mhm.
I don't even want to hold you. That's the basic girl. That's the basic girl that's popping, but she's still basic.
I love basic chicks.
I do too. I mean, a nice little 7. You feel me? 7.5.
Love
Cook
basic.
clean. You feel me?
Y'all
I got
do
this
it.
one right now.
Get this shit off my computer screen.
Some of the biggest problems I've ever had in my life have been with 9s and 10s. I love basic chicks.
Yeah, he ain't lying.
She only got like 200 followers. You feel
Hey,
me?
fellas,
Like
hey,
300
fellas,
followers.
Hey, get you
Hey.
a nice 7, a high 7, low 8. I promise
Chat,
you.
I'm putting y'all on game. Chat, I'm
putting.
putting y'all on game right now. You find a chick with 200, 300, maybe even 100 followers, bro, on Instagram. That's one of the ones, bro. Nice little cute girl, bro. They do a lot for you, fam. You gotta look for those, bro. You gotta look for those.
This
Man.
is kind of I don't hate this.
This is all right.
Yeah, I don't hate it.
Why did they? Why are they changing the color though? Why is it that color? Because it's blue, right? They're usually blue, gray.
Yeah, every team's going with alternate jerseys.
Except for the Lakers.
That for the Lakers.
See, them niggas can do whatever they want, man. I'm tired of this bitch ass niggas. That's hard. That's
You
hard.
never disappoint, baby. You never disappoint. Woo, that's crazy.
So that's tough, y'all. Chat, how we feeling about this Miami Heat court?
This is dope. I mean, it's kind of I got to keep the same energy as I had with the Lakers. Kind of like, you know what I'm saying? This is what we expected, but it's hard though because it's not purple and gold, so it's fire.
That thing is crazy. That thing is wild, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. That's the one.
Hey, Bob, you sad, man.
What?
What the hell is that?
This is the worst shit I've ever seen in my life.
What the hell is that?
They don't
This
know.
shit makes me. It looks like a deer just came here and threw up all
The
over the court,
hell?
just vomit.
You know what the court look like, Big Op? It look like they ain't painted. They just put the wood down. That's what it look like.
That don't even match, bro.
This
That
is
is
terrible.
terrible.
Yeah, that's bad. They had the Nassers do this. That's bad.
This shit sucks. Who decorated this? Somebody needs to lose their job.
Garbage.
Yeah, that's L Milwaukee media, bro. This is cold.
The
This
interior decorator on that.
This
shit.
is cold. I'm not
Like
gonna lie. I
this.
like this.
Like this.
Yeah, that's dope. Mhm.
What's that? That's powder blue right there?
Yes.
That's tough. I can't even lie.
That is. I like that one a lot. That's in my top 5 actually.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, chill. Did you pick the wood up or did you put it down?
Oh my god. Oh no. Go no.
I'm not.
No,
Don't worry, dog. Don't worry,
I
dog.
usually like purple, but this is just.
No, I was talking about the stadium. I was talking about the court. I hate this.
See, when I like. See, I usually like purple when it's not with gold, but I'm not feeling this though.
This is disgusting. Who is the artist for this?
No,
shit?
nobody's feeling this.
That
This is
lime,
nasty.
that lime green with the purple.
It doesn't make sense. They should have had like some.
If you wanted to put more purple in, like where the free throw line is, where that gray is, I think that might have given it a little bit more life. But no, I'm straight. Like
they got to be careful using these neon colors. You know what I'm saying? Because it makes you release serotonin, which I heard makes you happy, which I heard makes you want to eat, and that in turn will make Zion, Zion gonna be finding some gumbo after every game. Because this shit right here,
they keep the gumbo.
I'll be back.
Mm-hmm.
What you got some food in there? You just remembered about? See,
dope. I like this. Yep.
Spike Lee finna lose his mind.
Mm-hmm.
This is for sure.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Yeah, that all orange is nice.
I do like that.
I like that logo in the middle too. The way they got that New York on top of New York.
Mm-hmm. That's dope. Feeling that.
What we feel about OKC?
I like that. I'm liking it. Yeah, I like that with the red emblem in the middle. Yeah, I'm feeling that.
I like how they got the state at the bottom too. They putting on.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's fire right there.
You said the steak?
Yeah.
This right here. Nope. Mm-mm.
Oh, I'm about to say, that nigga SB need to put a steak on his lip.
Are we not feeling the magic?
I'm not feeling the magic. No, I'm good.
Hell no. Hell no. Hell no.
The star is dope, but
next. We don't even need to talk about
this look like a Cowboys with that great star like that.
Can I see OKC's?
I know the Magic do it too, but it just reminds me of the Cowboys.
Rock, can I see OKC's real? New York is actually pretty dope. I actually like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then OKC, let me see OKC real quick.
I like that.
I mean, it's all right. I don't like how they did the red. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like the red.
I was feeling the red emblem in the middle. I like that.
Really?
Yeah, I like that.
It just don't match with the blue. That's just
Hey, Bob.
Huh?
I gotta ask you a question, man. Who you rocking with, man? Chitchat or Taylor Rooks?
Oh, shit.
Taylor Rooks.
I gotta go with Taylor. But
I literally just had this conversation yesterday.
That's a close. I mean, that's a good conversation.
Had this conversation yesterday, Ticket. I can't rock with Sinead. She look like my best friend.
Chill. How can
she look like my best friend too?
She look like my best friend. She look just like my best friend. I can't rock.
How can you seriously do an interview with Taylor Rooks and just be 100% professional?
Yeah, she is not hard to look at. No, she is.
Because you got to be a professional.
Man, ain't no listen. All the professional coming out of me. Yeah, right.
Yeah, y'all talk about them.
The way she be looking when she interviewed, like she get real in depth. Know what I'm saying? Like, how you doing, Town?
James B, I didn't say I would drink it, James B. I said I would drown in it.
He did say that. He did say that. Yes, he did. He did say that. So
hey, Ticket.
We gotta talk about. Oh, chill. I think you're echoing still.
My mic.
Yeah, it's echoing again. Joy Taylor though. That's.
Joy Taylor is old.
Hey, Ticket. SB just sent me a text and he said somebody just sent me a text to tell me Ticket on my ass. Next time I pull up, Ticket getting his ticket punched.
Nah, hey nigga, that's Dwight, nigga. That's not me.
Oh, Joy Taylor, yo.
Damn. We feeling this?
Oh,
yeah, I think it's hard.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I like the 76
Hey,
that they
solid,
used
I
too.
like the 76.
Mm-hmm.
I like the City of Brotherly Love on the baseline.
Yeah, that's a solid core.
What's the city like? I never understood that.
Right, they should have put birds on the end of 76.
What about this purple?
This is actually not too bad. I think they should have used orange though.
The emblem should have been orange.
Yeah.
El Valley.
This is not bad. This is not bad. I like it. Not too bad.
Yes.
Nice. That's dope stuff.
Yes. I've been to the Motor Center, or when it used to be called the Rose Garden. I love Portland, man. Portland is a dope basketball city.
I'd like to pull up on his show, man. On SB show. See Red.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to pull up on his show, man.
Hey, Ron, I got to bounce. Fellas, I'll see y'all Monday. Big Ox, I'll see you tomorrow.
Chill. Before you leave, how you grade this court?
Oh, the Golden One Center in Sacramento? Yes.
Kind of whack, huh, Chill?
No, I'm feeling that. Definitely feeling the emblem right there in the middle too. I'm definitely liking that. Yeah, I'm liking it.
I like it too. It's
Yeah.
different than what I
It's all right.
expected.
It's all right. Yeah, it's cool.
All right, fellas. I'll see y'all later.
All right, chill.
All right,
We'll check
chill,
you.
man.
All right, chill.
All right.
This
got a
is San
couple more.
Antonio's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good off this.
I don't
That's
like
who?
the middle part, but
That's who was that?
I mean the
That's the
Greek
Spurs.
San Antonio.
Man, that shit is horrible.
It look like
we
These
gotta-
are Spurs.
and that ass look like a kid's
Nah, that
basketball
shit look like something in Damo's stomach.
Oh.
court. Here we go.
Jeez.
Here we
All
go.
right.
Put that
There's
one back
Damo's-
on. Put that one back
All
on.
right. What,
Toronto's
Damo's
is
dead?
heat. Nah, screw that. Toronto's is dope.
Nah, I like Toronto for real.
That
This
oh,
is
we the
tough.
North too. That's dope as hell. I
Yeah.
like this one. This is actually
Yeah,
this may be the best one.
that's right. We the North.
That logo in the middle tough too.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the one here. I'm not gonna lie, that's the one.
Okay, they threw about a lot of teams
Ooh,
coming with the
Utah.
purple.
Hey,
Utah.
Moody in the chat. That's a fact. I thought that San Antonio one was supposed to be Seattle or something. I'm just like y'all projecting for next couple
Utah's
years.
is dope too. Shit.
I do like
this.
Utah's. Two different colors, two different purples.
Yeah, this is nice. I like that.
Hey, y'all do know I respect Bob. I just talk a lot of shit to him just to fuck with him. But I respect Bob. Bob a good dude, man. I respect him.
Wizards
Yeah,
is
I
dope.
ticket.
Bob's a good guy, man.
Them niggas be really thinking like I'm
Thanks, y'all.
goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Do something crazy to the man, bro. They ain't like that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Are you not,
Y'all just need to run that one real quick, and then y'all be straight.
run what one?
The 1-on-1.
I'm
You don't know
not
what you
finna
talk, Dub. You don't know what you talk about now.
I'm not finna fight. Oh, you talking about the game? Okay, no, I'm not finna fight,
I'm
Bob.
talking about basketball game.
Oh, okay, yeah. You said run that one, nigga. Where we from, nigga? Run that
Oh
one.
yeah,
nigga.
run that. You meant for. I got you.
I knew what you was talking about, Dub.
Yeah, I'm not finna fight Big Ox. Big Ox, man. I respect what Ox do. Y'all gotta understand that, man. When I respect what you do, I talk shit to Ox. It would be like that if we was on the same team. I'd be talking shit to him, fucking with him all the time, just you know what I'm saying, keeping him on point. You know what I'm saying? Bob would do the same thing. Bob, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, ticket. One of these days, you should stop bullying this nigga. One of these days. But until that day, we gonna be back on Monday, same time, same cast. And we'll see what happens this weekend. We'll definitely recap the weekend. It's gonna be very entertaining. And we definitely want to see what happens tonight in these playing games. If you don't know, open gym is right now, so leave here, go there. Even the odds right after open gym, leave there, go there. And we got some more.
Copy some of my bets, man. It'll make you some
And
real money, bro.
even the odds, Dub, you gonna be telling people to place 18-leg parlays.
Hey Jalen, you
Yes.
spend my money, man. Every
Absolutely.
day that go by,
I be hitting. I'm almost there. We're almost there. We're figuring it out. We're almost there, Bob. I promise you.
that average gonna go up, Jalen. Because remember,
Yeah, y'all.
even if you play 4 bad games, if he play the other games good, I'm still gonna get my money, fool. If he plays 79 games good, 77 games good.
What?
Shout out to real Johnny Cochran.
77 games,